yellow tooth.
What? Oh my god, yeah, they did put a yellow tooth. Alright, I'm gonna go live.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yippee.
We're good. We're on our way. So so the only thing is if it does F,
yeah,
it will automatically play my clip for a second, but I'll instantly go to that
Hey, get that promo.
No, like I don't know.
You're paying for gas. And you know what?
No,
You're
no,
paying for the matcha too.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is for sure.
Get the promo though.
For sure.
That's a like fair exchange-ish.
I don't know how much value I can bring.
You're paying for the matcha.
Yeah, you're right.
And the food.
That's true. That's a pretty good
all
deal.
I ask.
That's a pretty good deal. Just don't tell your
man.
Don't tell your manager. Oh, I think we're live, by the way.
Hi guys. What is the 4RS? Is that the Porsche?
I didn't bring the Porsche because it's just.
He brought the Lambo instead, guys. I know.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
Damn,
Womp
you said Porsche.
Is it not Porsche?
It is Porsche, but you know.
I learned that once and I never forgot.
Damn, you just be in that tax bracket, huh? You just say Porsche automatically.
No, I have a friend who's in that tax bracket, and can I be honest, but don't be mad?
Okay.
I don't love Porsches.
That's fine.
Well, maybe not all of them.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones that are really low, which I think are many. No?
You would hate my car. My car's like.
Why are you making me squat to get in?
Oh yeah,
you would understand.
It would be on. Yeah, it'd be like jiggly and.
Literally, I'm like, am I going into one of those clown cars where there's like 10 that come out of a little vehicle?
Yeah, it's kind of a race car, but you know, same thing.
Are we racing?
Racing. No, we're not.
Go ahead.
No, we're not. Yeah, but it's a good time to race around the streets because all the cops are busy. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Dude, someone said you look and sound like Mr. Beast, which is insane.
What?
Maybe the hood version.
I'm the hood version? Oh yeah, of the new hood version.
No, not at all. I don't think he looks or sounds like Mr. Beast. Especially sounds. Looks, you're like, okay, a Caucasian man maybe, but
yeah.
Sounds like Mr. Beast. Your cadence of speaking is so incredibly different. Hey guys, welcome back to Matcha Mondays with Jake and Bake. Today, our special guest.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of Matcha Monday. Today, we have a special guest, Pokimane, and we are uncovering the best matcha in LA and around the world.
Yes, we are.
Was that a good? No, it's not even good.
No,
it wasn't beastie.
It was beastie enough.
Really?
You can't beast like the beast, you know what I mean?
Today's video is brought to you by Feastables. Oh. Isn't that like the moldy one? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
That's no, it is Feastables.
It was a controversy. I remember like a pepperoni thing. I don't know. I didn't follow
Which one's the chocolate? Which one's the moldy?
Feastables and
Feastables and.
Come on, you probably have like a box at your house.
Hold on, chat. What are the two ones? Lunchly.
Yes,
Feastables.
Lunchly's.
Feastables is the chocolate.
Yes.
And Lunchly is the box.
Box. Can you show me that map one more time?
Oh, I got you. Yes, chat, we are heading to a brunch spot, however...
This is the intro to an intro, chat, so don't you worry. Hold your horses.
Owie.
The fun is just about to begin. We got a little bit of errands. You know, it's a Monday. All right, we're humans. A little bit of errands, and then we're getting into the fun.
The errand is I forgot something in my gym this morning, and I just want to swing by to pick it up. And actually, I'd love to tell you exactly what I forgot and why I want to pick it up, okay?
Okay.
Do you use your Samsung for... Oh, no, you have an iPhone too, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he has both. Mm-hmm. And do you have the latest iPhone or a newer one?
I have a newer one, yeah, with USB-C.
Okay. Have you noticed that the camera, especially when taking photos of oneself, it does this post-processing thing? Or even sometimes when you're taking a photo of something, it'll post-process and go just a little grayer.
Oh, I haven't noticed what it does, but I know for sure that the cameras do have a post-process. They add a little bit of something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it looks like ass.
Damn, right after the new Apple, what do they have, an Apple announcement today? True.
What are they announcing?
I don't know, some
better cameras?
AI, iOS, no, not better
waiting.
Cameras. Yeah, damn.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have looked into this theory that the older iPhone cameras are much better.
Whoa.
And I am a crazy person who has kept every phone I've ever owned for the last decade of my life.
Whoa.
So today I brought what?
No, keep going, please go.
Today I feel like Jake and I actually have so much in common, low-key. It's so fun. We're gonna Period. That's my bestie. Okay, so I brought out my old phone. I think this one, the photo is so cute. I think it's from 7 years ago. Or 6 years ago. The photo is a drawn OTV, like way old OTV with staff y'all don't even remember, like super old phone. I brought it out, I started testing it, and I brought it to the gym. So I'm like, let's grab it so we can test it throughout the day.
Okay.
And we can do side-by-side comparisons.
Oh, nice. So matcha pictures with the phone?
Matcha pictures.
I think for people it's very important, right?
Yes, yes. No, both.
Okay.
But since, we're out and about today, it'll be good.
What's crazy is, so Water does the same thing for her selfies. She purposely kept her old phone. It must be about 7 years old, like maybe an iPhone X or iPhone 10 or whatever.
Yes.
And dude, that's the phone, and it's like it's a little grainy, but like she likes the aesthetic. It's not too fine. It also doesn't have that added like whatever.
And it doesn't the post-processing. It doesn't grayify your photos. Dude, Wawa knows, and I swear, especially the girls on Red Note and the girls who are really into like aesthetic photos in Korea too, they've been saying this. Did you know for a moment the iPhone, is there an iPhone X? Yes!
iPhone X.
Oh, chat's saying that too. The iPhone X went giga viral in Korea because people started buying it because the latest iPhones were looking bad.
Because like there's too much, like they're doing too much kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of thing that might make certain photos look better to make it more cool tone and more grainy, but with human beings, you're making me look dead.
It's like the new gen of like film cameras to like little digital point and shoots. Now we have like old iPhones are the old film cameras, and new iPhones are like
and people like flash cameras.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. I agree.
I don't need this AI post-processing filters.
Fuck the AI, fuck the post.
This is familiar. I'm just going by my
Yes. So you go left, and there's gonna be a place for you to kind of. Well, you're probably gonna have to U-turn, sadly, but.
Like go left and left, or left and left. It's in this area.
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll have to.
So
but there's a place like a little divot where cars can pull up.
I have like an artistic brain for maps, so I can like look at a map and download the whole thing.
I think that's a very common trait with me, my sense of direction, my mapping, my whatever. I'm like, I'll just rely on my phone. Yes.
Right. That's great.
I'm also just gonna walk in and.
Can I just U-turn this and like?
Yep.
As in like just pull up right here for a second.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let me parallel that real quick, and I'll do a little intro maybe.
Yeah. Tell chat everything.
Oh yeah.
Yippee!
Do you drive?
I could if I tried really hard.
Do you have a license? Like.
We'll talk.
Oh, is that
chat?
like
You tell them.
Okay. I think no. I remember no, but okay. All right.
Okay, I'll be back. Oh, sorry, I'm taking your car.
No, you're good. It's just a Honda Civic. Don't worry about it. Everyone, welcome. I'm so excited. I'm actually ultra excited right now, okay? She drives in GTA. No, she does not. Okay, God. I think I remember that. No license is crazy. Hey, you got Uber Black on deck, who needs it? Yeah, now that she's gone. Holy moly. First of all, chat, I want to welcome you guys in. I know we'll do a full intro with Pokey, but welcome to the stream, guys. If you're from Pokey's chat, it is a pleasure to be here in front of you, and thanks for having me. If you're on my stream, welcome, and we have the Queen Pokey with us, all right? If you guys don't know, Matcha Monday is like a little random series, weekly show I wanted to cook up, because it's something I currently like a lot, drinking matcha, which is, okay, I get it, it's very basic, and I know what you guys are thinking, okay? But my goal is to have an excuse with Matcha Monday to hang out with a lot of my friends, do some fun collaborations, stream them, and find some of the best matcha in LA and around the world. It's like, just brings us together. Sure, we're gonna drink some matcha, we're gonna talk a little bit about it, but more than that, we're just gonna hang out and yap and have a good time. All right? All right, Joe, yeah. Matcha is basically, that's fine. So, I've been drinking matcha we'll talk about it later, but I used to love coffee a lot. I drink a lot of coffee, but coffee started triggering some of my anxiety. And I noticed that matcha was like, because of the slow roll caffeine, did not do that. So I kind of turned to matcha now as my main caffeine source, because it just feels better for me. Anyways, that's all. Anyway, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. We'll talk a lot about matcha. For any matcha lovers, it is awesome to have you here. We're gonna have some good discussions. We're going to what I think is one of the best matcha places in LA today with Pokey, because where else could you take her? So if you're a matcha Mandy or a matcha Mike out there in the chat, we can we'll have a lot of matcha talks. Okay, it's a pleasure to have you. If you don't like matcha, it's okay. We're still gonna have fun. Yap. I have a special brunch place picked out specifically for Pokey before we get our matcha. So a little build up, and we're going from there. Matcha arc goes crazy. Yeah, I got a lot to show you guys. We're rocking the match right here. We got the match. Never had matcha. That's okay. It's very trendy right now. I'm sure it'll get to you eventually. Yeah. In Paris, there's matcha everywhere. It's really all over. Yeah. Hey, you know, we got the matcha on. Some people, you know, it's, you know, we got it. Someone in the chat was asking about my yellow tooth, by the way, in the little art piece in the beginning. Guys, please don't worry about that. Okay, it's slightly dead, but it's okay. So it has a little discoloration. Okay, we've learned to love our imperfections. The queen is back. Damn. Oh shit. Let me open the door. That's my lazy way to open the door.
Yeah.
Acquired?
Acquired. My little fanny pack.
Damn, that's a very nice fanny pack. Is that a Muji?
Isn't it? Nope. OFIACIALES. Sash TNA.
I love that brand.
Me too.
Yeah.
Underrated. Wait, actually?
Yeah.
They have. Oh.
That's my favorite. Especially for little bags.
Are you lost? Oh, no,
yeah.
You're so lost.
Wait.
But.
Yo, that might be the same one.
Piece of shit.
Damn.
Incredible. Amazing. Can do anything you want it to and will make you look nice. What the fuck is this and why do I look like I'm dying?
That's why we're Samsung partners, guys, and Apple or something.
That too.
Okay, we're going. You know, this brunch place is going to be
now that I'm unaffiliated, I do want to say.
Oh, let's talk about this.
Oh, really? Okay. You know the flip Samsung?
I know. Yep.
That one has the most flattering camera for people.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, even the newer Samsung phones, crazy post-processing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Stop processing my shit. The way that I take the photo is how I want it to look. Stop changing it. Nobody asked for that.
Is there a way to turn on like just raw photo and none of that?
No.
I think it's all.
I've spoken to them about it. You can't.
Damn, you got that kind of. That's cool.
Like there is a way to turn off, let's say like 60% of the post processing,
sure.
But there's a certain amount that you can't.
I mean,
also like maybe you can do raw, but then like you can't have it be like postable right away, one, and two, it won't look exactly like how you took it.
Sure.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll take as a raw photo and then you have to go and color grade it.
Yep.
Which is also not what you want to do with your phone.
Dude, have you seen this Chinese phones have like the crazy beauty filters built in? Like they're crazy. Have you seen this?
I've seen it only on like TikTok. Yes, when I go to Japan or China and I go on TikTok and then I'm like,
dude, if you get you get a Huawei,
like
it has it built in like cranked up to max, and you're just like, what the? Here's this picture.
It's fascinating.
So we did a little like baby intro. Of course, we got to do an intro together.
Yes.
Just a little what's going on, a little bit of matcha stuff, but I didn't go into detail because Poki's not here.
We're about 20 minutes away, and I'm sunscreening. We're about 20 minutes away from the brunch spot.
Yeah. So this is, oh man. So the brunch spot is like a cafe sit down place. He's waving at you, chat.
What's up? Hello. Oh God, another one. Chat.
Cheese and lox it's like very basic.
The bagels have thick bread.
So these are the best bagels I've had recently. Bagels are very popular in LA, are now very trendy. Sometimes they over toast them like crunchy, not like that. They're soft, they're thick, they're nice and chewy.
I don't like thick. I need my bread to inside ratio to be good.
Okay.
I find that's my biggest problem with bagels. Even when I go to New York and they're like, amazing bagel spot, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, if it's too much bread to it, I don't fuck with it.
Interesting. I had this like last week. For me, I think I know what you're talking about. You mean like when it's just like a thick ass?
A lot of bagel spots, yes, the bread is literally this thick. And then the inside is like that much. And then it's another thick ass bread.
Yeah, bagels they are very dense for grains and carbs there.
And por qué?
Okay, maybe bagels aren't the call.
I'm so sorry.
No, the place I want to take you is the spot. Yeah. I'm just a little worried about time.
Could we ask and be like, can we push it 30 minutes?
So the tea, yeah, well the tea place. So I arranged
that look was giving no.
The thing, but I went there actually and I talked to them and they're like, oh yeah, it's fine, you can bring your camera and do stuff. But I was like, I emailed you guys. I want to ask about like, is there any other things we can do? And they didn't reply. And then on Instagram I messaged them. I was like, can you check your email? They said, okay, we'll check it. And they didn't reply yet. And I was like a week ago, so I was like, okay, we're just gonna wing it. So
yeah, let's maybe not.
Yeah, I don't have that power.
Yeah. worries, no worries, no worries. So what car is this again?
So this car is a Honda Civic.
Sorry.
Wait, why are you laughing?
No.
Are you laughing at a Civic?
Let the record show I'm not laughing at the fact that it's a Honda Civic. Why does it look like this and it's a Honda Civic?
Are you saying that is cool?
It is pretty cool, actually.
So this is a Honda Civic Type R, which is basically the track version of a Honda Civic. So it's ready to go racing.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can tell by red. Red means
exactly. That's why I'm like, what kind of a Honda Civic has this interior?
Yeah, so the red is actually a throwback to like older Hondas, like in the old JDM days. So they kind of kept a full red interior, kind of a legacy throwback style thing.
I mean, that's dope.
Yeah, it's a cool car. It's a fun, like, it's a nice size car. I can go to Costco, put all the groceries in there. You can have fun with it.
A racing car for Costco?
No, that's what I'm saying. This car hits every check mark. It's like a. Yeah.
It can go to Costco, but it can also go racing.
Oh yeah, on the same day.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, this is like the family car. You know, this is like this is the lifetime car right here.
That's very cute.
Yeah. So I got to hear like a little bit about some matcha stuff. So you're in LA. I see you drink matcha a lot.
I only like to consume matcha when it comes to caffeine. I started drinking matcha 11 years ago.
Whoa!
11.
You're like a matcha hipster.
Yes, before all these motherfuckers got into it. And listen,
damn.
I'm not a gatekeeper.
I do remember you drinking matcha.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a gatekeeper. What I don't like about everybody drinking matcha nowadays is it makes it so that there's more supply because there's more demand, which you think would be good, but no. Everybody sells matcha now, and so there's more shit matcha.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
matcha needs
That's
to
true.
be made and done very particularly.
Yeah.
For it to taste the way that it should taste.
That's right.
Okay, it's not something that you can
Damn.
just have a shit version of.
Well, I'm happy you're on this episode. We could dive deep. Like, I have a lot of thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Share them.
Oh, I mean, like, I'm with you on that.
Yes.
One of my theories that I actually, passed by Fujli last week when she was on. Currently, did you hear about my analogy about sushi and matcha?
Oh.
So, like right now you go to matcha and it's fine with people like maybe you like them too, like kind of desserty cream top, like milkshake matchas.
The dessert matchas.
I call them dessert matchas.
Yes.
So I separate those from the category of just matcha tea with water or a latte, which is like the cutoff.
Yes.
It's like lattes, it helps smoothen it, but it's not like too sweet, too crazy. So I separate them.
Yes.
But I noticed, and like when I go to matcha places, I actually ask customers like, "Oh, what'd you get? What'd you like?" And they're like, "Oh, I got the staggered double cream. It's so good. It's the best I've ever had." Which I actually do like.
Yes.
But
sorry,
yeah,
can I interject?
Please do.
Rocks to me is the in between.
Okay. Yeah, because they
and Haiti with the matcha cloud foam.
Okay, so now you're crazy. We can Haiti. I haven't had their matcha yet. I know they specialize in it, but I love Haiti separately. I love Haiti.
Yes.
I drink it every day in China.
Matcha. Haiti is the only like boba or tea specialty store that I've gone to and been like, hold the fuck up, their matcha's heat.
I haven't had their matcha yet.
Yeah.
But I've heard it's good.
I mean, I don't know if there's one on the east side.
No, there is.
There is?
Yeah,
well,
626 has a couple.
Enough. But for me in particular, I like their matcha with the matcha foam. I think it's like a
cloud foam,
a triple supreme matcha thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So
yeah.
good.
So
I personally, I'm not prejudiced against dessert matchas.
Okay.
But I do think that they're in a separate category, and I do think there are places who do both well.
We're on the wavelength right now. We're on the wavelength right now.
Yes, they make it really sweet, but you can still taste the authentic matcha nonetheless. That's rocks to me. I feel like you don't really fuck with rocks.
So did you see my rock episode?
No.
So did we have a good experience at Rock? They were also sold out of like their rich matcha latte, which is like the regular one.
Oh my god, they gave you the bottom of the barrel shit?
I don't know what happened, but I would
Why are there different versions?
I would try it again. No, so they offer like their double one that's popular.
Yeah.
And then they offer a rich matcha latte, which is just a matcha latte. It's like they're sold out of that or something. I think maybe it's a different matcha.
Oh.
It's possible he's a better one for that because the double one you can kind of mask a little bit with the sweetness. You know what I mean? But my analogy I wanted to share was like, I think matcha is currently in the state of what sushi was 15 years ago.
Oh my god, I so get what you mean where everyone's like, what's this? This is yummy.
Yeah, and
but
sushi.
then like when you do widespread sushi, it's actually kind of ass. Like corner store or grocery store sushi, like it starts off pretty bad, and you don't know good sushi till you have good sushi.
Yeah, not only that, but 15 years ago when people go to sushi with their friends in California or wherever, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get a caterpillar roll with extra spicy mayo, eel sauce. But like now people appreciate nigiri and just like regular sushi.
As long as the rice is done the way that it should be, and the fish is quality.
Yeah, so I think in 5 years from now, matcha will be like that, where people will appreciate more. It's like, oh, let's get a matcha tea with water. Like they'll just be like into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the palates will change over time. That's my theory.
I completely agree because you know the stereotype where people are like, I don't like matcha. It tastes like grass. When I tell you that makes me want to...
That's so funny. Damn, you're passionate. I like this. This is...
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, we're going to have this is the matcha... This is Matcha Monday, baby!
Yeah! We could do this every Monday. Almost, I'd actually be happy.
I feel like it's almost like therapy now, at this point.
Oh, therapy.
It's like matcha therapy. Well, no, I meant like, I have a lot to vent about matcha.
Oh, that too.
Matcha-specific therapy.
Our matcha-related traumas.
Yeah.
Dude, yes. And it breaks my heart because so many of my friends say that. And I'm like, you've only had bad matcha if that's how you feel. Or you have a very undeveloped palate, but I don't think that's the case.
Those people probably like Five Guys. Don't worry about them.
I do think some people though have only had like gray matcha.
Gray matcha.
Like matcha that looks gray, or matcha that's like, 90% milk.
Damn, we're literally the same, dude.
You're drinking milk.
When I see someone post like, look at my awesome delicious thing, and it's just literally like a tad of green.
Yeah, a drop.
It's like a matcha flavored milk. I'm like, come on, we got to step it up. So that's why we're here with Matcha Monday to educate and spread the love of matcha so that we can all. But I have two quick things to add. Yep.
One, my manager just texted me, and I hate looking at my phone when I stream, but I'm like, it's my manager. My manager, like my manager, it might be something bad, and she's like, your wrist game is so pretty.
Hannah Montana.
Thank you.
Hannah Montana.
No, she was like, your wrist.
Well, those are very nice.
So here you go. Just take a look. Thank you so much, Hannah. Love you with my whole heart. Secondly, wait, he used to have a different one.
Well, I have like 8, but this is my special match.
Oh, because it's green.
I wear it on matcha days.
He's the only person I know who wears. I mean, what do you call watches that have like a little
calculator
buttons and calculator watches?
Yeah.
He's the only person I know that wears calculator watches.
Yeah.
They're very unique though.
I see a lot of people wear the Casios.
I don't see that many.
We got a collection though, and this is my special matcha one.
I like people who have a unique aspect to their style, and that's definitely yours.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. I have something very important to say.
Okay, I'm with it.
It is my matcha hot take. This one you might actually disagree with.
Okay, and disagreeing's okay, because I think there is a lot of subjective...
No, it's not. I'm the one that's right, and if you disagree, you're wrong.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay, whatever. I'm ready.
Okay.
I got strong food opinions, by the way, so like...
Yeah, we both like Shake Shack and we hate In-N-Out.
Okay, I don't hate In-N-Out. Did I say that?
It's so mid. Like, it's so mid that when something's overhyped but it's mid, you kind of hate it. That's how I feel.
Alright, let's just move on to what your point is.
Fine.
Okay, Five Guys.
He's scared of the In-N-Out stands. Okay. My matcha hot take is that oat milk does not belong in matcha.
Whoa! Okay. I was gonna ask you, what is your like baseline beverage that you use to like compare your different places? What do you normally get?
Like when I order matcha?
Yeah, you get them. Yeah. So basically, like what milk? I'm assuming what milk do you choose, and sweet or not?
Almond milk, unsweetened, or agave. Agave. Let me finish with the oat milk part first, okay?
Damn, this is good. Okay.
The reason I don't think oat milk belongs with matcha, and I'm not saying you're a bad person for liking oat milk. You might be, I don't know you. No, I'm saying oat milk has too strong of a taste, in my opinion, to put it in matcha and still taste the matcha. It changes the flavor profile entirely and is, to me, too overpowering. For like 95% of matchas, you would need such a small amount of oat milk and so much matcha. But even then, I feel like it just changes it so much. And listen, if it changes it and you like that, like you like to taste an oat milk matcha and you're like, nuts or something, I'm happy that you like nuts. Okay, that's fine, but I'm telling you from a matcha perspective, there's no more matcha there. It's an oat milk latte. Okay, now your rebuttal.
So this doesn't have to be like a rebuttal, like A versus B thing. This could be like a little bit of middle ground.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I can't tell if you like researched my matcha lattes and then you like.
Wait,
that's why
someone gifted 100. Did someone 100 gifted? Don't tell Jake.
100
Dude,
gifted.
turn your alerts on.
Well, I have them on, but I turned the sound down. 100
gifted subs. They're yours, by the way.
Wait, I got 100 subs?
Yes!
Dude, that doubled my sub count. Let's go! Hey, 100 subs,
Thank
baby.
you so much.
Yo.
Can someone write the name of who it was, please?
Double it and pass it to the next. 200
Wait, Counter Steer Go. Thank
Counter
you,
Steer
Counter
Go.
Steer Go.
What the hell? Where you been, man?
Woo! Where you been? He's been needing you, bro.
Thank you,
Hello.
Counter Steer Go. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes. We'll get 100 subs is actually insane on my stream, so that means a lot. Counter Steer. I
know it's
appreciate
insane in general.
Yeah, it keeps.
In this economy,
that
100
is true.
gifted.
It's literally about almost doubled my sub count. I'm not gonna lie.
Yippee.
Thank you, Counter Steer.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so my rebuttal
is matcha good at a place like Starbucks or Dunkin'? No. It at best can be mid. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Well,
wait, sorry. Did you hear that Starbucks changed their matcha?
Yeah, and no
I know.
longer sweet since January. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you could start with a matcha, but don't go to Dunkin'. Dunkin's crazy for sure.
Dunkin' even has matcha?
I think so, but it comes in like that dispenser where it's already like a pre-made like milk dispenser.
That's frightening.
Okay, so personally, I find it absolutely flabbergasting.
Flabbergasting.
That you said that almond milk is your favorite when oat milk gives a flavor, because I find almond milk gives a really crazy nutty flavor.
Almond milk is more water than anything else. Are you kooky?
I think we need to set up like an actual stream where we line up a bunch of stuff and try them. I don't know if today's the day for that.
Do you have a preferred almond milk? I like Khalifa.
So that's good that you have a preferences. So I wanted to ask about oat milk because like in LA they use often have this thing called Koji oat milk. Do you know about that? So it's fermented oat milk, and so it has a very strong flavor. And I don't like when places use that because then it does overpower.
Exactly.
Completely. But I think a lot of oat milks are pretty mild. However, I'm lactose, and if I could, I would drink regular whole milk lattes.
Oh, I like that too.
Because it's creamier, and I think it is the best option.
For having the matcha flavor. I 100% agree, and I will opt for that.
Yeah.
Where do I opt for that the most? I think either if I'm trying a place that I know is really good, and I want like an unbiased taste, essentially.
Sure, yeah.
Or an untampered version of the matcha.
Same thing.
Or in a lot of countries, like France, for example, a lot of places don't have.
Yep.
Either they don't have almond milk or they don't have good almond milk. They have a lot of soy milk.
Yeah, soy is like the first.
In America, nobody gives a fuck about soy milk.
It was popular like 10 years ago, but I think now we have options.
Yeah. Anyway, so there sometimes I'll just go with the regular milk because I'm like, y'all got weird alternate milks.
Yeah, if you're going latte, which is the popular drink, number one, definitely the milk is super important. How much it alters the taste, like how much it creates that kind of creamy mixture that you want, like kind of balances everything. So for me, I think that, because I've had really nutty almond milks, I've also had almond milks like, damn, that was really good in the latte. So I think it's like, I think brand really is a big deal there.
True.
So I can't rely on all oat milks though, it's hard.
Now that I think about it, I'm like, maybe that's part of the reason why so many people have a bad impression of matcha. They end up getting it with some random milk that overpowers and fucks with the matcha taste profile in and of itself.
I think 70% of the places just have shitty matcha. That's what I think. I've gone to over 30 cafes in LA now and tried like the popular ones.
Most of them are.
And the majority of them, I've been rating them. I have a matcha map I'm building right now.
I love that.
Yeah. The majority of them are not good, and they are kind of matcha milks.
Yes.
They're not like a...
More milk than matcha.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna like fully, because for me I think it really depends on the milk. I've had really bad oat milk ones, and I've had some that's like, okay, it's okay, but...
Wait, sorry. Someone said, okay, so I'm trying matcha for the first time. What should my order be? It doesn't matter so much what your order is, it matters where you're ordering from. But if you have to go to one spot, honestly, sometimes I'll double up on the amount of matcha so I can taste it more.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I would personally suggest, like, if you really are, like, you've never...
Regular milk if you're not dairy intolerant.
Yeah, if you want a latte, regular milk if you aren't lactose, but if it's your first time ever having matchas, every place will have, like, a matcha water. You can get, like, an iced matcha.
But I feel like if you're new to matcha, you probably won't enjoy that.
True, maybe you need, like, an experience
like a
for
matcha
that.
tea, you mean?
Yeah, but in the US they call it like a matcha cano or like a matcha cortado. Like, dude, it's just a matcha tea. It's like, stop trying to get fancy, you know? This isn't.
I don't like that shit at all.
Like all the Korean cafes will do a matcha americano because americano is like the popular Korean thing. Mm-hmm. But it's just matcha and water. They try to make it fancy. Yeah, it's really depends on where you go and where you live. I think it's growing out. Like right now, the bigger cities where it's really trendy, like they're getting a lot more options. But a lot of people in my Discord post their matcha in like wherever they're from, in smaller cities. Careful. And yeah, they haven't adapted yet. We're getting there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a situation, but I don't mind talking about it because.
Wait, you're in a situation?
Sort of.
Like
so earlier. Last week, like middle tail end of the week,
okay,
I flew to Washington D.C.
Oh, I saw you post something today.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
We launched a Congressional Creators Caucus, which I know every time I say caucus to someone who's not a congressman, even when I say it to the congress people, because they could be women.
Yep.
It just makes me feel silly. Like, you couldn't have picked a better word. It's not cockeye. It's caucus.
Caucus. Is that like a survey?
C-U-C-U-S.
What is caucus?
Funnily enough, I kind of like to think of them almost like a school club. Like you're part of a thing.
Yeah, an association.
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
And so the particular one that I helped launch and I'm a part of is the Creators Caucus, which is meant to be almost like a liaison between creators who want to advocate for our rights or who want to impact who want to have a say when it comes to legislation that might impact us.
Oh, okay.
And Congress people who want to hear us out or want to learn from us or want to have conversations with us, etc. And so we went to many different offices. We spoke to people, including Ted Liu, who is representative of my district.
Oh.
So we spoke to him. I took a photo, but I didn't get it yet.
Okay.
Get it back yet. Anyways, so we just spoke to them about issues that we have when it comes to our work, the things that we need, or really any single issue that we care about.
Sure.
And we tried to recruit them into the caucus.
Oh, nice. Were you successful?
Yes.
Whoa. Any leaks or?
I mean, including him.
Nice.
I directly asked him. I was like, "Can you please?" Anyways, and it wasn't just us. There were many other creators who were also doing that. Anyways, there was a press conference and all this stuff.
Whoa.
And I'm really, really proud to have taken part of that because I know the reason that I was brought out to do that is because I've been so outspoken, especially about the kinds of issues that women face online.
Sure.
Whether it's stalking or deepfakes or doxing.
Yep.
And not just women, creators in general.
Yeah.
Right? And always wanting some way to have our voices heard, but not really knowing what that can be aside from public posting, which can still be very effective.
Sure.
Anyway, so I posted the stuff now because it's been a couple of days, so I got most of the material back. But anyway, some people were just like, I don't know if it's an appropriate time to be posting this given everything that's going on. Yeah, and on one hand, it's like, I do understand, but on the other hand, my post is not a co-signing of anything, really. If anything, it's me saying, hey, this is one small step that we've taken where creators now have more of a voice than they hopefully ever have before. Which
might, in the future, in some ways, maybe be able to be voices for other things like current events and stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it could be a step in,
Absolutely, and it's tough because...
First of all, I think that's cool. I think that's
thank you.
badass.
Sorry, I didn't get to look at chat.
I don't know how many people were involved in that, but that sounds cool.
It was led by, do you know MatCha?
Yeah.
Yeah. MatCha and his wife.
Shout out MatCha. W MatCha.
No, actually, they really worked so hard on that. It's really incredible that it finally came to fruition.
Awesome.
So, anyways, it's tough because on one hand, like, I'm far from a political commentator or anything like that, but I care so much about human rights and people being treated with respect and fairly, and I try my best to do what I can. But it's hard to ever feel like it's enough for people. Or like, if it's not enough for people, is it enough for me? Where do you draw that line? Was it inappropriate for me to post today? I don't know.
Man, this is just like I mean, you're at such a, you're at like that level. Like, this is just one of those things about being public or being a creator. Like, your mind has to
you have to.
I think you go with your gut feeling because your intentions are good, right? That's my opinion.
That's fair. And I did speak out about it on my IG story, so hopefully most people will know where my heart lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a cool, awesome, like opportunity, or I guess not even opportunity, but kind of program you're a part of now.
Yeah, a cool development for creators in general to be in.
And just like a spearhead moment of it, right? Like it still has all this room for growth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Sweet.
It legit just launched, so it's like, day one type of thing.
Day one.
Okay, I don't think it was inappropriate for post day, but do you think it was inappropriate for a post to be thirst traps? Just my opinion, sorry.
Damn!
Just because I'm being cute and silly does not mean I'm thirst trapping. Yuck.
That's crazy. You should use the other phone.
Okay, chat, you know what? You tell me. Okay, I'm not showing a lick of cleavage, but I'm doing the cute face. Like,
I'm not looking, I'm driving.
He's not looking. I'm asking chat. This one is a fun, silly one. Come on. Anyways, I shouldn't read out opinions I disagree with.
So you're going through it right now. You got some.
No.
A lot of some back and forth.
No.
Okay.
No, just some comments and.
I feel like you could post a picture of like a cute puppy and just like you're gonna go through it. Like something's gonna happen.
Was he adopted or purchased?
Yeah, adopted. Was it humane? Was it a breeder? Oh my god. Anyways, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. We're here for this. That's why we got Matcha Monday, just to sit back, relax, caffeinated with our green beverage.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know if times are changing or if I've just grown older, but I feel
more mature.
More mature.
I started stop saying old because I'll never be able to collab with the Phase Boys if I say old.
Hey.
I'm just a little more mature.
I got the hookup for you.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh cool. Yeah, I feel like I talk to Arky sometimes.
Arky's great.
He seems like he's so nice. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways. So see, growing a little more mature.
But I just feel like I disagree with so many more people.
Yeah.
And I have to find diplomatic ways around it. I don't want to spend my days arguing, you know?
Yeah, it's an unfortunate reality that maybe. Oh, that's a police helicopter circling in front of us.
Oh.
We're good, right?
Wait, where?
Over there. They call it the ghetto bird.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Why?
Why do they call it the ghetto bird?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's just like a nickname.
For
the LAPD police helicopters have a bunch of weird nicknames. I think. Ghetto bird.
Why would it be called the ghetto bird?
I mean, I guess I could make an assumption why, but I think it just. I don't know. That's like the nickname for it.
Okay, Jason keeps claiming you're his ball. Have you seen the clips? What does that mean?
Ball?
His ball.
Oh, you know what that means? What are you, old? Of course I know what that means. I'm a Zoomer. Ball. It means like, yeah, it just means
You'd be terrible at Among Us.
Number one. I was good at number one Among Us. I was the number one earner during COVID.
Ball and chain? Ain't no way.
Yeah, no way.
What? Why would he refer to me that way?
I don't believe it.
That has such a negative connotation.
I saw Jason doing an IRL stream in LA the other day. He dressed up like a 2002 R&B singer, and I was like, damn, my man's freaking flossing, dude.
He's been, yeah.
My man's flossing.
You should trick him out.
I don't. These guys got more style. Okay.
No, he needs your help.
Really?
Yeah.
Jason are really chill as well. One of the Zoomers, I think, is like, he's on it. He's doing it. Unk's approval. Unk's approval. Yeah. Well, people don't thumbs up anymore. We can thumbs up sometimes.
Hell yeah, Unk's approval. Est-ce qu'il y a des Français qui regardent le stream parce que j'ai peur?
Oui. Parlez-vous français?
Oh man.
So we're here, Matcha Monday, episode 3. We're on the way to a brunch spot.
Oh my god, we're only 3 minutes away.
Yeah, we're like pretty much here. I've never been here. Recommended by my friend that's a chef. And
oh really? First time?
Yeah, first time. French infusion style. By the way, it's possible they might close at 2. We'll find out.
That's fine. Wait, no, it's not 5.
Not 5,
I
but
thought
we'll
it
figure
was
it out.
12. Well, nah, it'll be fine. We messed up. Non, je vais pleurer. Je déteste être ici.
It's supposed to be awesome in French and fusiony and breakfasty.
Laissez-moi tranquille.
What do you say? I don't speak Spanish. What is it?
Je fais de mon mieux.
Such a tragedy.
No.
It's crap.
No, I said leave me alone. I'm doing my best.
Oh. Okay.
I love yapping in French because it's like, you know, no one else understands.
Has your French has always been good, right? Like you never got
Yeah,
worse.
but I think it's gotten a bit better since I've been practicing more.
Sweet. That's awesome. Any other languages you've been picking up since you're, international?
A little bit of Lebanese.
Whoa. What is that
not
like?
so much recently.
What is Lebanese language? Is it similar to any other languages?
Well, so it's an Arabic dialect. So if you know another Arabic dialect,
okay.
it's probably kind of similar to that.
Got it.
Yeah.
I picked up some Arabic in Saudi.
Oh, sick. Like what?
Yeah. I can say Majnoon. Majnoon. Doesn't that mean like Majnoon means stupid, right? I'm stupid. I'm a Majnoon. Like
I don't know.
Majnoon? No. I think
I would need to know a term like that.
I think it's like an endearing like what are you, stupid?
What are you, stupid?
Maybe I'm wrong. So we're here. This place, I think it's like a small indoor-outdoor. Hopefully it's open.
Crazy.
Oh, crazy! Yes, crazy. That's what it means, crazy. Because when I went there, I'm a very Majnoon person, so I was like, sorry, Majnoon. Like
he's a kooky bean.
Look, what the hell was that?
I think a tree.
Okay, right.
Have you had Fatburger?
I have had Fatburger. Why?
I haven't. You have or haven't?
I have, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, Fatburger's good. It's like a staple, like kind of Hollywood, open 24/7 burger place. I think Ice Cube has a song that mentions it, maybe, or someone.
Nice.
Yeah, they're okay, but I think they just didn't keep up with the times fast enough, so I think they did definitely fall behind.
Oh, damn.
In the big burger race. Yeah.
Pokey and a Civic, what a day. What does that mean?
Guys, it's a Civic Type R, okay? This is like the real deal, okay? Championship white, guys.
Guys, it's a Civic Type R.
Yeah, this car is, it's okay.
Let the record show, I love Civic Type Rs.
There you go. I'm gonna try to find parking over here.
Also, what the fuck is Type R like?
So, what does it mean?
Yeah.
Type R is just like the trim.
Like
S,
racing.
Sport. I think it might stand for. Does it stand for something else, chat? Like rally or something? I'm not sure. But yes, you're right. Yeah, basically you're right.
Cool.
Oh, I can park right there.
I'm so excited. Today is going to be a great day because we're going to get so many matchas. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if we just, the one place we go has like different types of matcha.
Oh.
So we could even just try there. But that specific place we're going to has, like I said, 3 spots around it that I know are good. And actually pretty highly rated.
Awesome.
Maybe you've been there. All right, so now we're going to change from...
See you soon. Actually, I don't even think you're... Well, anyways. Yes?
No. Yeah, go from a car...
Yes.
To your new home, chat. The selfie stick. Everyone's favorite. Let's get going. Why does everyone say I look like Mr. Beast?
I don't know either because you don't. I don't know if that's bad news to you, but you don't really look like Mr. Beast.
I think they're just racist. I'm kidding, guys. I did not just accuse you of that.
Okay, but like, be so for real. How does he look like Mr. Beast? Right.
You know.
Anyways, let's just move on.
Let's move on. All right, grab the goodies here. We got this, we got the mic, we got the speaker. We don't need the speaker, right? We don't need the speaker. Got the Wi-Fi going. Boom! Chat, let's go. You see it? Guys, you ready to see the Hyper R outside? Oh, yeah! Woo! Pokey, I gotta admit to you, I did bring something very special out today for the first time ever. Okay. Just for you. My friends got me these for Matcha Mondays. They are the Matcha Nike SB Dunks, dude. Is that crazy? Is that weird? Wait, what? It's not good?
I just don't really go with the fit.
Really?
I mean, it's okay.
Can you like give me a Really?
He wants to do an OOTD chat. Please don't walk into the street too far.
We got a simple here, just white tee.
It's all right.
From Beams with the Japanese knot, collab from Japan Beams. We got the Uniqlo cargos, very simple.
I like the cargos. I like the bag. I like the watch. To be honest, I'm really I'm close to liking the shoes.
Okay, what's going on with them?
I don't like that they almost look dirty.
Well, they came with oat milk or strawberry laces. Laces, actually.
It's the fucking oat milk. It ruins everything.
Oh, because it's like an off-white?
Yeah, no,
I've never worn them before.
I think that off-white is giving swamp. Like,
they're a
it's
collab with the gold medalist Japanese skater Yuto Hirogame.
I love the sound of that, and I'm sure he's very cool. I also think you could maybe trim your shirt like an inch or two.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's like baggy. It's like...
No, it's not baggy enough to be baggy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's fine. You look good. Chat, do you like the shoes?
You know, the truth is I couldn't wear my best.
They said Shrek shoes. Shrek shoes.
I couldn't wear my best because I didn't want to, I had to make sure that...
you didn't want to show me up?
Yeah, I don't want to do that, you know? I don't want to do that.
Right.
Chat, don't worry, we still like our shoes, okay?
Right.
I'm in terms of the brightness here.
So what did chat say? Did they like the
chat? Let's see what they're saying. They said, looks like you stepped out of the swamp. Okay. Iron your clothes. I don't have to iron. Yes, we like the shoes. Hey, that's Jessica right there. 7 out of 10. He's got the F-boy uniform? I'm not an F-boy.
I don't see what they mean, but it's not that bad.
I'm not an F-boy.
I think the pants are really nice.
Really? These are my Uniqlos. They said you have Shrek shoes.
Yeah.
Damn. Whatever.
I don't know, there's just something about them that's slightly off, but they're so close
okay,
to being nice.
Maybe it's like a pant. Maybe like the pants are like not. Is it the lacing? We'll figure it out later.
Actually, maybe the pants are too dark for it.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you're right about that actually.
Anyways, it's all good.
Anyways, it's all good.
It's all good.
So here on Matcha Monday, episode 3, we're with Pokey, and we're going to the first destination, which is a brunch destination that specializes in French cuisine, and yeah, brunchy food. And
He's never been here, so it should be bad.
The reviews look really good, and it looks like really quaint and really
What kind of food did you see in the reviews?
French omelets
Ooh.
and other French things. But I don't speak French. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. Some
Yellow tooth Mr. Beast.
Dude, what? You guys can't just... Oh. No, back up, Pokey. Back up. Sorry, I'm sorry. I almost misguided you.
Why are people crossing?
We're in LA right now, you know, so...
Yeah, but that's like a New York thing.
I think LA is gets pretty wild out in these parts.
I really don't like this song.
Really? What, is it like trigger you for something? Like, is it having bad memory, PTSD? What's good?
I think it does. I think it's a bad memory in relation to a show.
Oh, I don't know the reference if chat knows. Isn't it what, Red Hot Chili Peppers or something?
Californication. I swear that's related to a show.
The shoes are a 10 out of 10. Thank you, hey, whoever said that. Mod that guy. Overrated.
Okay, wait, I think I know what it is.
OC?
Your pants are too, saturated, too dark. And then those are kind of like a lower saturation of all the colors.
Okay.
So what if you wore them with, jeans? Okay, here.
Okay.
How do I flip
Yeah, jeans are probably good. I don't have jeans, though.
How do I flip the camera?
Oh, sorry. Right here on the bottom. There's like a little notches there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, chat, imagine the fit, but instead it's like light blue jeans. That would go much harder. But then maybe a different bag. Chat, do you see the vision? Or khakis. Yeah, or khakis. Khakis.
Yo, I like khakis. I haven't had them in a while.
Khakis.
I like khakis. Even the material. Yeah, these are really cheap pants. So maybe it's like everything's nice.
They don't seem that cheap.
That's the cheapest thing I'm wearing. Are we here? Yeah, it's on the corner right through this crazy construction. Watch your head.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Okay.
Has to be beige cargos. Oh, you're right. Actually, you're right. Cargos, like cargo shorts would be nice.
Yeah.
That's true. So, I have a question. How often are you going out to find matcha, by the way? Oh, we're here.
I actually don't try new spots often because I don't hear of good spots.
Oh, well, we got you. Let's see if they can still see us. Hopefully it's not over. Oh, right here would be perfect, maybe. Oh, flies actually. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Are you still seating for 2?
We do close at 2:30, just so you know.
Oh, that's okay.
So speedy.
Yeah. Do you want to sit inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside's maybe okay. Is there like a table in the back? Is there anyone there? Like, is that for bigger parties?
It's for bigger parties.
Okay, cool. Just curious. Hello.
Did we pay extra for it?
No, sorry.
I've never dropped that line before. That's cool. We can sit here, but there's some flies like swarming.
Any table for 2.
Swollen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we sit here?
Is it possible to go to your room? Is it there or no?
Yeah, I think that should be.
Is it okay?
Wait.
All right. Thank you. Is it okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. Would it be cool if I sit next to you and then have the camera this way? Better? Okay.
Is filtered tap water okay?
Fine for me. Sure. Yep.
Thank you.
Damn, filtered. Yeah, this place is cute, right? I'm telling you. We picked this place specifically for Pokey. Yes.
It's time.
Wait.
What?
Time for what?
We're gonna see
Oh, yeah, okay.
if there's a difference.
I thought I was. Oh, yeah, it's for sure. Let me set this up here, and I got mics going. Little live production. I don't have a cameraman.
You know there's a new, really good thin mic. You should have brought it.
You're talking about the Holyland?
I think so.
It's okay.
You don't like it?
It's just good, but I got the mic mini. It's also the DJI mic mini. Very cute. And they're just
Those
good.
are cute.
There's
I
some.
could eat this.
They're cute. They're cute.
But it's also so dark.
The mic is dark.
Yeah.
1 second, chat.
Hello.
All right. Boom.
Got some water for you.
Thank you.
Crazy work doing this, like.
Wait, no way. Why is that better?
Can you show?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
And I would say you probably want to have your order in within the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll try to make it as quick as possible. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, let me clean the lens and give it a feel.
Damn, this place is really quaint.
It is.
Whoa. I can show them if you want. And I'll chat out right here. Chat, how we looking? Is the mic okay? You guys good?
Like, why?
This is like trying to compensate for too much. Pokey's mic is not on. There you go, now it's on. Yeah, it should be good. That's great. Is it okay? Are we framed? You guys like this chat? We're good. Yeah, I can show them. That looks crazy.
Please.
So
This one's not a huge comparison, but I'll show you the one that is.
you can just see like the lighting and this is the newer phone.
One's more gray.
Yeah, it's like
Very, very, very gray.
it's trying too much.
Okay, and then let me
you
show
have good
you.
lighting coming to you right now though, so.
Oh, like
Damn, I like a weird head. I got a little egghead
you
going on.
don't have a.
It was that little hair. Oh, that looks.
This one's a crazy difference, but also there's a lot of glare.
But even that, like this compensates, like does it? It handles the glare better.
It does.
This is
Okay,
nice.
try me.
All right, should we order first?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's choose food
Sorry,
first.
I got streamer.
No, it's good.
All right. Oh, we got mics on. This is cool.
Headset in then. Okay, chat. Let's see.
So they got,
Avocado tartine.
I'm hoping they have something French for you.
I mean, so many French things.
I'm trying to get the French, the pass.
Ooh, they have soft scrambled eggs with crème fraîche, parmesan,
Who?
tomato, pesto toast. Scrambled eggs? What's a polenta again?
Polenta?
Polenta.
Polenta. Where do you see that? I need a context. Oh, creamy polenta?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it's some cheese things.
Right.
Wait, chat, what's polenta? No, not placenta, guys.
Placenta's crazy.
Oh, it's like,
I feel like this is very
grits.
medium
It's like,
French.
It's like grits?
You know? Like grits.
Okay, so like...
Oh, I like grits actually.
Okay.
Oh, I could just do a French onion soup.
Would you like anything to drink to start?
Do you guys have matcha?
I do.
Oh, you do? Could I have a matcha latte with almond milk?
Yeah, hot or iced?
Iced, please.
Whoa, that's
Do
crazy.
you have agave by chance?
We don't. Oh yeah, take care. We have honey, we have stevia, sugar, vanilla syrup.
Try no syrup.
Vanilla?
None.
Oh,
Thank you.
so nothing, just,
No
okay,
syrup.
just iced with almond milk.
Yep. Thank you so much.
It is free.
I'm cool with the water. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, maybe see in a minute. Yeah, I'll save you a recommendation later.
Oh, let's try their madeleine.
So who?
Madeleine.
Oh, it's like a little
Oh,
cake.
they have a warm croissant too. Ooh.
Half French toast.
You don't know what a madeleine is?
Isn't that like a little cake that they have at Starbucks with the coffee?
Right.
It's like a shape of a seashell almost. It's like
Oh,
a rock.
yes. Yes. Yes.
Culture, dude. Come on.
Actually, you are more cultured than
But I would call it a Madeleine.
Madeleine. Madeleine.
Madeleine.
Madeleine. I should have said Madeleine. Oh, wait.
Oh, they have a croque monsieur.
Actually, I'm going to do a quiche.
Oh, that sounds. Oh, I think they're famous here for quiche.
Good. What are you
Cool.
going to do?
I'm a breakfast boy, so I'm gonna do soft scrambled eggs.
Yum. Are you going to add anything?
Parmesan, provincial.
Crumb fresh?
Provencal.
Oh my god, thank you for the 50 gifted. I don't know to who. Thank you.
Wait, why am I getting so?
Yo, it's...
Guys, can someone?
Is that the same guy?
I don't know. Probably not. It's anonymous.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
You know who that is?
No?
It's a guy named Anonymous, an anonymous gifter. How do you get that name?
China's public transport.
Oh, that's just my You can take away that pin message, by the way. No, I'm not gonna get a matcha. I think.
Wait, that's sick, thank you. We can both try it. I'm just getting it to try, you know?
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
This is gonna. There's no way it's gonna be as good though.
Yeah, but I'm curious, because then we can also be like, this is ass.
Cool. It's good to start.
Yes.
But maybe this is crazy good though. You never know.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
It did say, it said the matcha is stone milled hukuju green tea.
Oh crap! That might be good.
Right? Let's find out. Okay, let's order.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do soft scrambled eggs. It comes with pesto toast and provencal tomato.
Can we order, please? Yeah. Thank you. Could I get the quiche with chicken sausage?
We have both today. Which one would you like?
What are the two?
So the quiche Lorraine is going to be Gruyere cheese, bacon, and caramelized onions. And then we also have the spinach and goat cheese quiche.
The
which also
spinach
has
and goat cheese.
Sure, with sausage.
Yeah, is that inside or on the side?
It'll be on the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just get that.
Sure.
Thank you.
And if I had to get a breakfast, what should I try for the first time?
I would say my favorites are the creamy polenta and the American in Paris.
Okay.
'Cause this one's eggs and bacon, but it comes with a half of the French toast. So it's kind of a lot. This one's just a really unique dish to our restaurant.
Oh, panko encrusted soft boiled egg, mushroom shaved parmesan. I have no idea how this is, but I'll get the polenta.
Yeah. Do you want to add anything or just as it comes?
Should I add something? What would you add?
I would say flavor-wise with that one, probably bacon or sausage, just because the...
Yeah, bacon me up. Yeah, bacon me up,
Take
please.
care. Have a good one.
Okay.
Could we get a madeleine and potatoes on the side as well?
Potatoes on the side?
And a madeleine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Beautiful. All right.
Sure. Do you want to keep a menu or should I take those?
You can take them. I think it's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Jay, can you turn on the noise gate for the mic? Noise gate? There's no noise gate on mics. What are you chatting? Not like you guys know what you're talking about.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my God. No, it's fine. Chat, you guys are tripping, dude. Cheers to
Matcha.
matcha. Cheers to matcha.
The way he's overthinking, like for what?
Yeah, I was gonna like make like a really bold, awesome statement about the state of the world and where we're headed, and I hope we for
maybe
positivity.
don't do that.
But matcha's keep it simple. Just matcha.
Don't do that.
Yep. It's okay, Trent.
Is anyone filled with a feeling of despair today?
I'll put the mic facing this way, Trent. I don't have any despair. I've been looking forward to today for like literally, well, since you said you're down to go.
That's
like a
so
week.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I got my shoes.
Your matcha shoes.
Matcha shoes.
Wait, well, they should be like a repeatable thing. Because I love matcha. When I tell you, I could try 4 new matchas every Monday and be happy. Like so happy.
I'm not opposed to that at all.
I'm so down. Thank you.
Oh, it's like a little boat.
Oh. Their Madeleine is very round in the middle. And it's larger than Madeleines typically are.
I mean, we're in America, but you would expect everything's bigger.
However, she's cold.
Ooh.
She's cold.
So, like, I feel like I don't know much about French cuisine, so I'm curious, like, your review on this.
Ingredients-wise, yummy. I can taste, like, a bit of the butter, no? I like the ingredients. It's a little on the sweet side, and it's a little... like harder or crunchier than I'd like, but it's very good. It has a homemade taste, whereas Madeleines are very commercialized. So
yeah, my base is a Starbucks Madeleine, so and they're not that bad, are they?
I don't usually get those.
Okay, yeah, I've only had them a few times. It tastes like it's like French cornbread, but sweeter.
A little bit.
Is there corn inside? Is it made from corn?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Chat, what's in a Madeleine?
C'est pas censé être chaud, mais je veux dire plutôt comme ça. Je me sens comme si c'était dehors longtemps. Ça fait du sens? Oui, exactement.
Oui, exactement. Oui. Just cake.
Just cake.
Okay, it's just butter cake. Okay.
Yum.
Yeah, we're gonna get. We're outside, guys, so it'll be okay for the noise. Okay. Oui. Do you have a large? Do you think that your French viewership has like increased recently?
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, that looks awesome.
Pause.
What the heck?
Wait. I want to record this just in case.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Wait, it's like freshly whisked and poured on top, even with. There.
Thank you.
Wait.
You know, this is the best thing I've ever purchased. You should get one of these because you're into tech stuff like me.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. What the heck?
Okay.
Wait, actually looks good.
Do you want to say hi?
Oh yeah, sure. Is that bad? Okay.
It's a video. You don't need a pose.
Oh, we're video?
Anyways, this one looks surprisingly good.
Dude, look at that microphone. I'm telling you.
Chat, look.
Wait, this is actually low key. Like
this is way better than I'd expected. A French spot?
Yep.
Incredible. Whoa.
Where I've been trying to maximize my allowable hours so that I could get to some kind of benefit structure. So that was this.
Smell it.
It's smelling? I've never. Okay.
And
Yeah, that's for sure.
Smells
That's
good.
legit.
the next thing I'm investing
Wait, this is like low key maybe a really good matcha.
is, is there a way for me to get
I don't know if it's the
full benefits?
highest quality, but it's very concentrated.
I try to sip of it on top.
Oh, yes.
Be a little.
Do you kind of get what I mean? We'll
Yeah.
see when it's mixed. Yo, the color's nice.
I think. I actually think that's good.
Whoa, you might be right, actually.
You got almond milk, right? No. Yeah.
Yes.
I can taste the almond milk right away.
No, that was... well, I guess I mixed it once. You might have been tasting the bubbles, dude.
Or it's just a nutty matcha. Like the place we're going right now has a really nutty matcha as well.
I like... Do you ever have a matcha and you're like, it almost tastes chocolatey?
Yeah, they have it. Okay, they have that there too.
That's the kind of matcha I like.
There's a lot of different range of flavors, like really.
Solid.
I'm gonna say it looks. I think paper straw though.
It kind of ruins the
It
experience.
changes flavor too.
Wait, really?
I think that paper straws for sure have a little flavor. I don't know. I think paper straws like the more you use it, like it actually gets a little of that like papery flavor. Am I wrong?
I mean, maybe if you're like 10 minutes into it, but not like right away.
Okay. All right. I'm just an anti-paper. Oh, by the way,
This is very, like, not so milky. Guys, what the fuck? That's crazy.
that's impressively good for a
yes.
cafe.
No, like, This is like a 1 in 10 restaurants. Like you'll go to a matcha spot, and if it's good like this, you're like nice. But at a restaurant, like that's unheard of.
This is actually impressive, even if it was a cafe. I think.
Yes, no, I agree. But that's what I mean. You never expect this at a restaurant. That's insane.
Damn.
Yo, I think we're gonna have an amazing day.
It's
like if
Matcha
this
Monday,
is how it starts.
and this is how it's starting.
It's a matcha
In fact, this is just the
Monday.
intro. The real stuff hasn't even started. In fact, we're supposed to be there in 15 minutes.
15?
15, yeah. They're on streamer time. Let me
How far away is it?
let me check. I think it's just down the street, literally.
Oh wait.
It's in fact.
Well, they pick up if we call.
In fact, we could walk there. It's literally across the street. I didn't realize it was so
Awesome.
close.
Maybe. Should we go and be like, hey, can you wait?
Let me give them a little call.
Nice. Chat. Does anybody care about the phone comparison? The phone camera comparison, or is it just
What am I
me?
going to say on the phone?
Be like, hello, we have a
running a little-
2:30 reservation,
running a
but we're
little
a bit late. Is it okay if we come 20 minutes later? 15
Yeah,
or 20?
how late
No,
can
say
we come?
15 to 20, but then we do 20, but like we
Yeah.
called, so it's okay.
Because I think it's like a window you book out, and then you can do whatever you want during that window, like omakase or whatever. So, we call. Do it on stream for fun.
Nobody cares. Yes, not really. Yeah, I'm curious. I wish I could see who's in my
name's
chat.
Jake. I have
who's
an
in
appointment at
Jake's.
2:30 for the tea.
I feel like
tea
the
bar.
non-carers.
We're running
Are
a little
Jake's
bit late
viewers.
in down or in
Which
LA
I actually
right
really
now.
like. I like Jake's
How late can we
audience.
show up
They're
so we
funny.
can still experience some of the
They
tea?
tell a lot of jokes.
Ooh. Okay.
It shows whose chat people are from. Not on
so that's like a
mobile.
blocked out. That's okay. Yeah, because we're probably about 20 minutes late or so.
Can I say something and I hope it's not mean?
That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah,
is
if
it
that's
just
okay with you
me, or
guys,
have
that's okay with
people
us.
been like
I'm so sorry
extra
about
on
that.
edge recently?
Okay,
like,
thank you.
I feel like anytime I talk to someone, like they respond in an angry way. I don't know.
We're good. What happened?
I don't know.
What happened? Are we in trouble?
No.
Do I need to take someone out and ban? I'm a mod in your chat. Wait, not a mod. Ban someone.
Aren't you?
I'm a VIP.
Hey.
I prefer VIP.
Hey.
No work.
I
Whoa,
don't know.
whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Guys, you cannot say that. Is that a joke? Is this in my chat? Ban that guy.
No, it's okay.
No, you can't be talking to the queen and you can't do that.
It's okay.
Wait, what happened?
It's
what
a
happened?
virgin crisis out here. What does that mean?
Oh, did you get one guide?
I don't know.
Look.
I really don't know. What's up?
No, I was saying like, no, guys, Queen counter 3. Wait, you're not going by Queen Pokey anymore?
Dude, I don't think I ever have. At least not me to myself.
Dude, you are literally the
That's
queen.
an appointed title.
Yeah, that's true.
I also personally prefer princess, if I'm being honest.
Oh, it does. Oh, the PP? You're like PP. So it's like kind of
You know what? Just Pokey's fine.
Okay, Pokey.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just go by Jake, so.
I get that. What was the end bake part, anyways? Like,
That's come up so often, like the past week.
yeah,
for
I
me
think
right now.
because I forgot. Like, it's been so long, I forgot.
That's fine. It's not really a memorable thing. It's just like I think I got made fun of in high school for not smoking marijuana. Like in like a fun way with friends, they'd be like, "Yo, Jake, did you Jake and bake this morning, bro?" I'd be like, "Chad, you know I don't smoke marijuana."
So you became Jake and Bake.
Yeah, so I made it like an Xbox tag when I was like 16 or 17, and then I think it just became my online name.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, that's it. I like your bows and your hair, by the way. Very cool. Very
Thank you
cute.
so much.
Perfect for Matcha Mondays.
Thanks. So, do you know this one streamer named, I think, like Ellum or something?
I know. Yeah, I know who they are. I've had interactions with them, but I haven't like met
You've
them.
interacted with him.
I think so online.
What was that like?
Whoa. Well, actually, when I started doing Matcha Monday, someone in my chat said you should go with Ellen because I mentioned Fujli, and I think that they do a lot of stuff together. And I was
They
like,
don't.
Oh, they don't.
Not really.
Oh, really?
I think he asks her a lot, and she like.
Should I like avoid him?
It depends what you are looking for.
I mean, I've just seen him play some games, and he seems like a fun, kind of outgoing individual.
Yeah, he's really good at putting up a front.
Whoa! Wait,
Yeah.
give me some tea on this. So it's real?
Yeah, like
You hate him?
that guy's kooky.
Kooky.
You know he's British. Right.
British? You should have told me that before.
Exactly.
Well, I hit him up for Matcha Monday in the future. He said he's down, so I try to slowly cancel
please
that.
not after me. Like
No. I'll
Yeah.
a couple months.
Yeah.
We're just doing last call on drinks. Do you guys need anything else? Are you all set?
No, but the matcha was great.
You liked it?
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a new addition to the menu?
No, so it's only new in that we used to have Rocky's matcha. And
Oh, wow.
This
Oh,
matcha
that was good.
is from Kettle.
Oh, yeah, Kettle right there.
New Los Angeles.
That's where we're going after this.
No wonder.
You've had one already. So.
Wait,
Did you get a lot of compliments on Rockies?
Wait, that's why it's nutty. Because
My friends used.
Rockies is like the best. There's
Yeah, I like
just a
Rockies.
matcha shortage in the world right now, so
Yeah.
they've shut down some of their clients from delivery.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I like Rockies. Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait,
Thank you so much.
do you know which? Is this the Kettle Matcha? That's like their first tier one, like the nutty one. Do you know?
Did Josh Ray?
I could ask the barista. I'm not
I'm just.
sure.
That's why. Okay. I think it is, but I'm just curious.
Yeah.
We're actually
Thank you
doing a
so
matcha
much,
show
Josh.
today.
Oh, really?
Hi,
Like, well, not show, but like we're
Sexy.
just like recording a fun little matcha video. So
Yeah.
we're going to Kettle after this.
Yes,
Yeah.
right
So
after.
you're doing
Yeah.
a double kettle.
Yeah. So now you actually had one of the first ones. That's crazy.
No wonder it's so good though.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course.
What the heck?
Do you want me to check the like blend for you or whatever it is?
It's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah. It's cool.
He's a nice guy.
I don't want to be like that guy.
Hi guys. I love Josh's community. They just rated in here.
Josh. Josh?
Josh?
You say Josh?
Josh Seki?
Yeah, Josh Seggy. Dude, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I love Josh Seggy.
Me too. I watch his stream every morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, if you're on the Pokey morning playlist, that's like, you're doing something right.
And there's only like 2 people there.
Josh Seggy and Ellen? Not Ellen. Josh Seggy and...
Ellen's not even up till like 1 p.m.
Okay. Who's a morning streamer? NMP?
I'm joking.
No, he's not streaming anymore.
No, he's not.
Okay, well. Hello, Josh Seggy. Thank you for rating.
Hi guys! Guys, we're going around LA and we're trying different matcha spots. But first we went to get brunch and we just happened to... I just ordered the matcha because I thought it would be bad, honestly. I was
this is
like,
crazy.
we're going to start with a bad review, but the matcha was bomb.
Yeah.
But it turns out it's because they're sourcing the matcha from the spot that we were planning on going to after anyways.
Yeah. And so that matcha place has 3 different profiles of 2 different matchas, and the first one is a nutty one, which is why that tastes nutty. So it wasn't the almond milk; it was just the matcha as a nutty, like,
Which I like.
yeah, flavor. Damn, that makes so much sense. Damn. Oh, I have one question here in French. Let me read it for you. It says,
Okay.
"Tu aimes la matcha?"
What did they say?
Oh, it's French. It says, "Tu
TM.
aimes la matcha?"
Ils ont mis VRM. So the VRM is short for vraiment.
Yeah.
Which is like, do you really like matcha? But you said vroom. Like vroom vroom. Oui, j'adore. C'est tout ce que je bois en termes de café. De café.
Café.
J'aime pas le café
Oui.
tout seul. Et ça fait 11 ans, oui, 11 ans que je bois
11 ans.
le matcha. You know when I first started drinking matcha? No shame. I used to just get whatever the heck was on Amazon and I would stir it in water myself.
Oh,
It was not that great, but it's the only caffeine that I
you
like.
were really drinking 11 years ago?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of impressive because that's impressive, yeah. I guess I knew about matcha 11 years ago. The Starbucks had it for a while, right? No?
I
When
feel
did
like
Starbucks get
Starbucks matcha started maybe like 6 or 7 years ago.
Really?
No, maybe like 7, 8.
Okay. I really don't remember. Time has flown by so fast.
It really has. It's kind of
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
Ok, je t'aime, tu es trop belle arrête, je vais pleurer. Wah, wah, wah.
By the way, chat, this is what I call a mid-tro, by the way. It's a midway intro.
Okay.
Mid-tro. If you're
Mid-tro
if
for
you're
anyone
just
who's
popping
new.
in.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I should post on IG. Wait. Okay, sorry. There's
I didn't
gonna
have
be
a budget
steps.
for that. I didn't have a budget for that.
For what?
Okay, it's a social post.
There's gonna be steps to this.
Okay.
1, I brought my old iPhone to see which phone takes better photos.
Yep.
We're gonna do that, then whichever one's better, we're gonna post that one.
Beautiful.
Got it?
And then we'll do the mid-tro.
Yes.
Along with, okay.
Okay, first let's make sure.
This is an iPhone 15, 16? I don't know what you're on.
Wait, can I have another conspiracy theory. And this one is a real conspiracy theory.
Pokey conspiracies, I like this.
I think the latest iPhone attracts grime and fingerprints and whatever more than anything else. Am I crazy? Because this one, I've been whipping it around. Like, it's hard to get it to look bad. But this, I feel like I wipe it all the time. I'm constantly wiping. Alternatively, maybe it's the way that it like protrudes out of the camera. I don't know.
Have you been using a new foundation?
No.
Okay, maybe.
But then it would happen.
It would go on this too. You're right. So it's not. It must be the phone.
You know what? Maybe I'm just crazy.
No, you might be onto something here.
Here.
Maybe it's like a different material glass, like Like
okay, but also like the way that the cameras are is completely different.
True.
Or like the lenses maybe is larger, so it's easier to. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. You might be right. You might totally be right. That's an interesting theory, though.
The lens or the.
When did you first come up with this theory? You're like.
No, just as I started using this, and I realized, wait, I never feel like I need to. Sorry, this one.
Yeah, no.
I never feel like I need to wipe it so much, but this one all the fucking time.
Damn. I'm gonna keep an eye on this now when I use my camera and see if it's has that issue or not. Oh yeah, which one do you start with, by the way?
You need to do both at the same time so they can get a good side by side.
Okay. All right, let me hit 1, 2. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, like nice. But let me. Hold on. I shouldn't be good at this. I take pictures of water all the time. Okay.
All right. The side of potatoes.
The faces. Thank you.
Dude,
oh, those look cute.
No, this is bad. I think I messed up.
Why?
I think you have cute ones. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I can always crop them too.
Okay,
oh.
That's.
Oh, this thing was off. The exposure was down. Okay.
This is nerve-wracking. I'm ready. Wait, one more time. Give me one more chance.
Yeah. But do it like table up, or go sit there.
Okay.
Cause like you're doing it all the way to my thigh, and it's like no one wants to see that.
Oh, look, fan service. I'm kidding. That's
hell no.
All right. Chat.
Sorry.
Is it good or bad?
Bro, they're like rockin' potatoes. Crazy. So good. Oh, wait.
All right. Wait for it. I'm trying to get the even framing on both. All right, 1, 2. Oh, here we go. Wait, can you like look that way when you take a little sip? Towards the light, yeah. Yeah, it's good. All right.
Sorry, I don't actually want to take photos on stream. I just want to show you guys the difference, I hope.
I think we failed, boys. Last time we see Princess Pokey.
What?
No, it was whispering. Just a little whisper. Careless whisper.
Actually, this one wasn't as much of a difference, aside from it being more contrasty.
Maybe when the lighting is good, you notice the difference the least, but if you don't have like perfect lighting, maybe it's worse.
Yes. I'll show you guys a better comparison later. Till then, I'll just post
Was that photo taking like a 2 out of 10?
This?
Yeah.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10 or something.
That's like my grades in high school. That's pretty good. I passed.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I'm not pissed.
This is an Instagram training for guys. I haven't seen water in a while, so I need to like warm up my picture taking skills.
Yeah, he's usually really good with his girlfriend, but then again, water is like beautiful. Like you don't need to do anything, just click.
That's true.
Just click.
Yeah, that's true. So you got a quiche here, chicken sausage, we got potatoes, and this is a polenta, which I have no idea what it is. It's like the grits. Oh yeah, with it. I think it has an egg inside or something. Cheese, egg.
I was gonna say that has so much cheese.
Yeah, I'm lactose. It's fine though. Like
you have IBS, don't you?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're gonna be shitting up a storm.
Yeah, and caffeine later. But don't worry. Let's not talk about that. It's okay. It's a part of life. I'm like the kind of lactose where I'll consciously make the decision like, okay, today's gonna be a day where it's okay. Anyways.
Were you waving at someone?
No, there was a fly like flying around. So I'm trying to.
You should kill it like a man.
I used to catch flies for fun. Like in high school, at the lunch table. If you go behind it, they can't see behind them, so you go like this and you go.
They can't see behind them?
Yeah, so you can like sneak up behind them and then you go like this and cup your hand and fly into your hand.
Poor thing.
Mm-hmm. How's your quiche? That quiche looks crazy, by the way.
Have some.
Really?
Sorry guys, as soon as I post, I will be locked into the stream.
Guys, yeah,
Locked in, twin.
Don't worry, Chad. This is all just the.
We're still introing like 3 times over.
This is just the intro. Yeah, this is just the intro, Chad. Don't even stress.
We haven't even really started
Yeah,
the matcha.
the stream hasn't started. The stream starts usually about 3 hours in. That's when the stream really starts.
Actually true.
Fake news. Okay. So awesome that Pokey is doing a Make-A-Wish stuff with this Jacob guy.
I know that's someone in your channel too.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part.
Yeah, that's true. It is kind of crazy, guys. Oh my god.
Huh.
That quiche is awesome.
It really is. But is it because it has a lot of cream in it?
I mean, for sure it has a lot of cream. My brother makes quiches every Christmas morning.
And the goat cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
I fucking love goat cheese.
Really?
Underrated in my
Do you eat
opinion.
at Mendocino Farms? Do you know Mendocino Farms, the sandwich place?
Yeah.
They have a goat cheese salad. If you like goat cheese, it's so good.
I didn't know they had a goat cheese salad.
Goat cheese and beet or whatever fruit is in season.
Oh, I fucking hate beef.
Okay, well now is the current season is like
Mangoes.
peaches or mandarin oranges or something.
I don't know what it is about beets.
They're really healthy for you though.
Didn't ask.
Whatever.
Okay, hold on. Matcha
Okay.
Mondays.
So, as we eat here, chat, I want to let you guys know.
Matcha Mondays.
Would you like some? Oh,
I don't eat bacon.
okay, yeah.
Get it away from me.
Oh my god.
Trying or not new spots, but just trying. What?
This is like the best bacon I've had in a it's a memorable bacon, which is crazy.
How does it differ from other bacons?
Oh my God.
Also, would you like more?
I'm okay. Oh wait.
Okay.
If I get too much caffeine, I'll get I need to go run a mile.
Yeah, but that's fun. Don't you want to run a mile?
Not really. I should, but I don't want to.
Get to it.
How are you going to
What is this, a falafel?
see yourself in
Done.
space?
Wait, that's a fried.
No, that looks like a potato. Like a croquette. Right? A fried potato ball? Or is it cheese?
I think it's a fried mozzarella ball.
Oh, it's an egg.
It's the soft boiled egg.
Fried egg. There's this place, this ramen spot, that does the best fried eggs you will ever have.
In LA?
Yes.
What's the name?
Let me find it for you.
Is it Apuri?
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 Yes.
Really?
Yes.
They have the yuzu ramen?
Yes.
Oh, I love that place.
I really like their fried, their fried egg. I don't know why.
Like a tempura, like this kind of
Yep.
fried tempura. Would you like some of this egg?
No.
Sure.
Yep.
Egg slut? I used to eat a lot of egg slut, but they changed a lot of their stuff. It's not as good as it used to be. So chat, as we finish up this intro to the stream.
This hour intro.
Yep. I guess we have like 15 minutes.
Well, we have more like 10.
So she said basically the reservation is like a 90-minute thing, and you can do whatever you want within that 90 minutes. They have like an omakase tasting, they have a matcha tasting, they have all these different like specific tastings, or you can do a la carte. It's like
This is a crazy spot.
it is crazy. It is crazy.
Exciting.
I'm really hoping that they're very into the camera and like excited to share because I want them to share as much as they can.
Yeah.
Because I want to learn. I think it'll be fun for chat.
All right, let's ask chat. How many of you guys are into matcha? 1. Sometimes like matcha but prefer coffee. 2. Or like you don't fuck with matcha at all.
Yeah,
3.
get that grass out of my face. 3. And it's okay.
No, it's not. We're gonna put you on some good ones.
Ones?
Purple Fox, thank you for the 5 gifted. Wait, a lot of ones.
Oh, there's-
No, a lot of
a lot of threes.
3s.
All 3s. 4 never had it. Or 4 never had it. Yeah, that's fine. Whenever I talk about matcha and I see people haven't had it, sometimes I feel like, am I living in some weird bubble like where it's just so readily available and everyone knows about it? Because maybe if I go to like some city in
Dude,
Midwest,
hold
like,
on. Some European cities just don't fuck with matcha at all.
Oh.
Especially if they're really well known for coffee, like
Oh,
Milan.
for sure. Yeah.
They're like, I don't know what that is or where you get it.
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, I remember the Italian coffee like vibe was very straightforward and no frills.
Someone said matcha haters have bad hairlines.
Yeah, definitely. What are you laughing at? What?
You're doing the Homer Simpson hair.
Dude, it's not that bad. Come on, Homer has like 4 strands, doesn't he?
I know, but the forward sweep is crazy.
No, who has the crazy Homer Simpson hair is my boy Mr. Keem. I'm in Keem.
Who?
Keem. Mr. Keem. He's currently Agent's like cameraman. Which
Literally Mr. Keem.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes, I
Keem.
know him. I don't know his hairline though.
Yeah. Yo, Keem, I love you, dude.
This quiche is actually too good.
It is really good. It's definitely like thick. It's like a.
Yes. It's so good that I want to keep eating more, but I know I should not.
It's a thick boy.
I can't believe I'm having salad.
So
Like,
I was asking when you approach you, like, how often do you go out and get matchas in a week? Like, are you like a once a day? Do you go out? Do you order delivery? Like, what do you normally do?
I do all the above, like almost evenly. I'll walk and get a matcha because one thing I love about walking, I like when it feels like a goal in my mind. I'm going somewhere to acquire things, like the cavemen did.
Yeah, take it back to the roots. Why not?
Like how the cavemen went to their local Alfreds, you know?
For a matcha latte, yeah.
Exactly. So I like to do that. I like to make one at home with the stereoscope matcha.
Okay.
And sometimes, this is insane, I will order from Stereoscope, which is an hour away. But because it's an hour away, I order 3 at a time.
And wait, just keep them in your fridge, like on ice and something?
I take the ice out, stick them in the fridge so they don't get diluted. And just, that's my matcha for half the week.
So Stereoscope. Oh yeah, I know. They're good. Yeah, the black wall. Yeah, okay. But they're very expensive, right? They can be. Okay. I rated them a 7.2 out of 10. And I also left a Instagram video and they replied to it.
They're very active, very nice.
And I think they were not upset at me, but I gave them some, what did I say?
They asked about adjustments and stuff. Bro, he's like out here DMing them, like beefing with them.
No, I'm building a repertoire, you know? I think it was something to do with the price. And like I think there was a lot of, for a new matcha drinker, a lot of decision paralysis when you walk in there. The menu's like, oh, there's like 5 types of matchas, done 3 different ways.
Did you get the regular or did you get a specific one?
I think I got like one of the medium or higher ones to try for the first time.
Guys, the potatoes are crazy good.
Let me get in there.
Please try
Can I just fork it? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going family style.
No, use your hands. Okay, let's be doesn't know.
No, he's like literally like my high school friend. I know what he plays games and hangs out and cooks food.
How does he garner money?
How do you find money? Wow, this is going deep. I think he takes like odd jobs here and there. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Like a little hustler.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In LA, that's hard.
Odd jobs?
Just going off of odd jobs, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like there's something I don't know, like he's a secret giggly millionaire.
No, he's definitely not. Yeah, my chat knows Brian. He's like he's bald.
Yeah, like drug dealer? That's on me.
That's him. That's Brian. That's literally him.
Okay, well, Brian, I need to know.
That's hilarious.
He sounds funny.
He looks just like that emote. That's exactly what he looks like.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his ethnicity?
Chinese. But
That is not a Chinese emote.
I know it's not. But he has like the same face shape and glasses and...
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's him.
Well, I respect it, Brian. You have great taste.
Yeah. Have you been to a restaurant called Squirrel? I took Fuji there last week. It's also right down the street. Dude, it is freaking
Really?
sick, dude.
Brunch?
Oh my god, yeah. So
Yum
good.
yum. Ow. That matcha looks really good. Oh, it is.
My queen.
Oh, it is.
Yo,
Make this work. Huh?
I saw that.
Saw what?
Water always gets on my case for that
For what?
time limit.
Yeah.
She's like, Jake, why do you put a time limit if you just press like skip
Yes.
time limit every day?
No, but I will try to only skip time it when I'm like, this is work related.
Okay. I'm
But it's not
kind of the same, but I'm now in the habit of skipping all my time limits on my phone.
And do you ever do it and you're like, whoa, I did that way too fast? This has become a habit.
Yeah, it's literally a habit now.
Do you guys have time limits on your phone? I'm trying to be more of a human being.
That's a hard thing to do.
It's hard.
Yep.
Yep. I can't open my story. Can someone just let me know if my Twitch link posted? Oh, it did. We're good, never mind.
Matcha
You guys
Mondays.
don't, yes, and I skip it.
Matcha Mondays.
Matcha Mondays.
So I don't
No,
know.
but it gives me a report of how many hours at the end of the week. I hate that because
Ooh.
I like to sleep listening to stuff and it counts it as screen time.
Same, dude.
We're the
My screen time's like
same.
16 hours because I sleep for like 6 or 8 hours.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is incorrect. Can I
Yeah.
turn it off? And
Yeah.
it like doesn't let you.
Dude, I sleep to streams or like well, I sleep to streams a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Shroud puts me to bed every day.
Aww.
Huh?
Stop, you're gonna wake Shroud up.
He wakes me up.
This is great. Wait, we should. No, we're okay. I stick to the Sweet and Sour podcast. Last night? Wait, that's so cute.
Oh yeah, how's Sweet and Sour podcast? I saw you guys do.
Great. I'm filming an episode today.
What episode you guys
Toast
on?
and Yvonne.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
What episode
should I
is
ask
this?
them? Something like 35?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait, how long has it been out?
35 divided by 4 months.
4 months.
So almost
That's awesome.
like 9 months.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yep. Yep.
What should you ask Yvonne and Toast?
Huh? Yes, Toast and Yvonne.
Something about
Episode
Labubu's.
What do they got to do with Labubu's? Yvonne does love Labubu's.
Is she someone? Fuzi told me that someone's a Labubu lover. Is it Yvonne?
All of us.
Damn.
Arya a lot too. Yeah. You got any Labubu's?
I got a Coke one I got from China.
Okay.
I had a mission to find a Labubu in China because I thought it's everywhere. Sold out everywhere. And I found one.
I'm trying to find more.
You love the episode with Leslie? Oh, did you?
That's great. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We did an episode with Leslie. I'm trying to think what else to do.
Do you guys have a topic you guys specifically rotate around, or it's just like a kind of a?
We like to talk about just like current events.
Okay. That's cool.
How we're feeling, what we're thinking, life. It's really just about our dynamic. She's the sour one. I'm evidently very sweet.
Wait, really? I thought it was the other way around when I heard the name.
Why would you think that?
I don't know. Lily she's always so nice and sweet.
Am I not?
I mean, most of the time. But you know, like you're like a ruthless businesswoman. You got like that's a sour.
Ruthlessly sweet.
That was like a sour look you just gave me. I don't know, like a little sour. Like if, you know, Sour Patch Kids commercial.
Sorry, God forbid a woman is expressive.
Whoa. Yeah, I love when women are expressive. Actually, more than men.
No, that's actually kind of the.
Worse. I like when everyone's expressive.
Listen, you're kind of correct, but I think that's the fun of the show. Because sometimes Lily will be in a sour mood, and then I get to be the sweet one.
It's like a good cop, bad cop vibe.
Exactly. It's so fun.
Chat, don't
Jake
cancel
losing
me.
aura.
If you do cancel me, let me know. I gotta talk to Kick first. Is that a bad joke?
I don't even think they do deals anymore, do
No,
they?
I don't think like that, no.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Fuzi, like in 2025, I feel like you can't get canceled. What happens if you get canceled? You double down on it and you just go to another platform
just
and then you
grift
somehow,
the other side.
it works. In fact, it might even work better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
But I wonder whether that's a strategy that will pay off for like 1 to 2 years, but then be really bad in like 4, 5, 6 years when the pendulum swings or something.
Like in 3 years and 8 months, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Only time will tell.
Good one. Can I ask a crazy question?
I'm a little crazy, so yes.
Are there certain things like you don't talk about on your stream?
I think I talk about too much on my stream, so no, probably not.
I like that.
Yeah.
I am someone who loves to collect data, and I think that's one of the reasons why I really like streaming. And I can just ask a group of people a question right now, right?
Yeah.
So the question I'd like to ask is how many people watching right now, my chat and yours combined, are left-leaning, right-leaning, or more centrists? I'm so curious.
Left, right, centrist.
Huh?
Left, right, or centrist, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's fair.
Not that we have to get into the weeds. I'm just so curious. It's something I've never asked before.
I'm an alien, so it doesn't matter to me either way.
An illegal alien?
I'm Pokey
I'm
Wing.
Pokey Winged. I fucking love that. Left, center.
Creative
European is crazy.
Definitely
A
majority.
lot of left, yeah.
Majority left, center. I see some rights in there.
Wait, really? I feel like I see like none. I'm a Leo. I'm not American. I don't know. You don't need to be American to be left or
Brexit.
I see a couple right-wing people.
I didn't know what right or left wing even meant until like a couple years ago.
I lean on this. What's that mean? Okay.
I'm an Indian. Hell yeah. Politics.
Well, you know, like,
stink.
are you more right-wing or left-wing or centrist or what? But that's cool. Okay, a lot of left-leaning folks, some maybe right/more conservative. I'm curious if they feel sometimes left out, if they can sense that the majority of an audience is more left-leaning.
Oh.
I'm right-handed.
Doing okay here?
Yeah, it's
Great,
all really good.
thank you.
Sorry we're stalling.
No, you're good.
You guys reopen for dinner?
No, we're thinking about it in this coming year though.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
This means great.
amazing brunch spot. We should head out.
Do you want boxes?
Man,
Two.
I definitely don't want to waste all this, but I feel like I'm not going to go home for like many hours and it might not sit well.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Okay. Yeah, maybe no, right?
Oh, up to you. I'm not going to take anything.
I'm okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, though.
I'm gonna take another bite. I'm gonna put
That
a
seemed like a difficult...
It's difficult because I don't like waste food and wasting
Same.
food on stream. Now there's gonna be a clip on like Dexerto. It's like something.
Dexerto, clip this.
Damn, dude.
You know what's my dream?
That quiche is crazy.
Show them.
Sorry, yeah, your dream?
My dream is to have Dexerto clip me talking badly about them. Like to just be like, Dexerto sucked my ass. And they go, Pokemon tells Dexerto to suck my ass.
And then they post it. That's awesome.
And then I would quote retweet it, which I think is actually like a win-win for everyone, no?
Would you like
Okay.
some Le Petit Water?
The little water, that's enough, thank you.
I know that from the little Petite Prince. I read that book.
That's a beautiful book.
It's the last book I read, actually.
Like most recent?
Yeah, like a couple years ago. I don't read. I should read. It's catching up to me quick. As you can tell, but my IQ is slowly declining.
I can't tell if that's a red flag or a green flag.
Yeah, I grew up thinking like, oh, I don't read much. And my dad was like, you gotta read, dude. You're gonna be stupid when you get older. I was like, no, I'm really smart. I play video games. Like, I read Final Fantasy like dialogue. I know what apocalypse means at the age of 8.
I read Final Fantasy dialogue.
I mean, at the age of 8, I knew the word apocalypse, and I think no one else
that's
knew
actually
that.
dope.
Yeah, so I was like flexing it. And now that I'm older,
Well, when
like,
you're 8, that's valid.
yeah, there's like a threshold though. Once you get to this age, it's like, wait, now the video games aren't cutting it anymore. I'm messed up. Okay, let me go pay for this real quick.
Thank you.
And I think that I can go inside and pay for you here faster.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you. No thanks.
You got that 100 gifted, like you're good.
I got 150.
150? Crazy.
100 more gifted subs, chat, and we'll...
Huh?
I'm trying to pay for that.
Should I bring you the check?
Hey, go inside and pay.
Oh yeah, sure.
Chat, do you guys read?
And by the way, if you want, on our website, there's an email, and you just email that if you want to reserve the back room.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you.
We just got to get it set up, so it wasn't set up today. So,
No worries.
but totally available.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys read books? You know what's crazy? I recently bought a book. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Can all the guys please close their ears and the girls can listen? I just bought a book, and I initially bought it because I wanted to support this author who's also a YouTuber. So I wanted to support her as a YouTuber, so I bought her book. Turns out the book...
Did you want to come for the matcha, or you're good?
I'm good, thank you so much. Turns out the book is political smut. Like, what a crossover. Sorry,
I must have missed... What's smut?
you don't need to know.
Okay. Sounds Yiddish for something.
Probably is.
Yeah.
That's a thing, that's what I'm saying. But like, you know, I want to support. What would you call someone who's like, being an author is not their full-time thing?
Part-time writer?
The way you said that sounded like cowboy. Part-time writer?
Yeah, I got
like writer, not like writer.
Oh, part-time writer. A part-time writer. Freelance writer.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the book? I only just started. Jamie Ransford.
Damn, are we getting political right now?
Huh?
Are we gonna unleash the political justice?
No.
Okay, fine. No, not yet.
I mean, like a little, whatever you need.
Little like sprinkles. So we should head over because we're a little bit late.
Yes, we should.
Very late. Okay, it's fine though.
Do it.
We don't need to sit and drink matcha for 90 minutes. That's crazy, right?
I agree. We have enough time. It'll all be fine.
I guess we can
Everything will be okay.
we can just keep the mics on if you want because
Yeah.
they last like 10 hours or something crazy.
Amazing.
All right, chat. Well, we are here at a delicious little brunch, and the introduction to the stream is finally over.
Woo!
Can you guys believe that, chat? Okay, we're good. Thank you.
Oh, it is such a sunny, beautiful day.
Oh man, LA does have that weather
Wow.
on lock. Damn,
Wow.
Pokey, nice fit. That's so sick. Have you seen my matcha shoes? Okay, sorry.
I don't know him.
By the way, have I asked you this before? But have you like I feel like in the past couple years,
Yes.
you've like, do you have like a stylist, or you've like naturally, like your wardrobe has just leveled up? Like I've noticed like all
Oh
your
my god,
pictures,
I've been
everything.
trying.
Okay, I've noticed it. Like
I sometimes work with stylists for like a big event.
okay,
Yeah.
because like for sure, I feel
But
like you're,
day to day, I'm like,
yeah, I'm not trying to
Oh, you
glaze.
noticed, thank you.
But yeah, like I'm like,
you
damn.
can glaze. That's what friends
Yeah,
do.
I still dress like a middle schooler, like I did in middle school, but I'm getting there.
It's more so when like you point to yourself that way. When you like do a thumbs up, then it's like giving middle schooler. But no. 90% of clothes is like how you wear them. So like just have a little sweat. Yeah.
Sorry, that was like a. I shouldn't hit that. So I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you should not
That
have.
was supposed to be like a love tap, like a. That was a basic,
I'm
guys.
worried about
I'm a
you.
basic guy, okay. I live
I
out of a
actually think
suitcase.
basic is best as long as something is like tailored and fits you well.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna look into this outfit after your. Yeah.
Yes.
Up to your input. I'm functional. I'm a functional dresser, wearer, clothes wearer.
I feel hey.
Hey, we're good. It's blinking.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good. Sorry, I'll block.
I feel like clothes are meant to be functional.
Yeah, I'm ultra functional. Okay, ready for the intro? We're gonna go to the official intro.
Okay.
All right, guys, I know we're walking in LA and you're hearing the sounds and the sights
Beep,
of
beep.
what's around us, and that's great.
Yep.
Because today is Matcha Monday and it's episode 3, and today we have the lovely, the one, the only Princess Pokey, Queen Pokey to some. She is a matcha lover, I know. We've talked about matcha before.
A decade-long matcha lover.
Yeah, actually one of the not oldest as
most
age,
mature
matcha lover I know. And our goal of Matcha Monday is to go with some friends, try some matcha around LA and the world, and just talk about matcha and just whatever's going on in life.
Yeah.
And so I'm happy to be with Pokey. She got the passion for the matcha, and today we're going to a special location, newly opened in LA, called Kettle Tea. It's from New York, and they actually make and mill. Yeah, they make and mill their own tea.
Oh, it's gonna.
They have direct connections to all the farms. They work like straight with their farmers.
Let's go.
It's probably one of the most passionate matcha places you've maybe ever been to. I'm not sure. I think they're very passionate here.
Yeah.
And they have basically like a tea omakase thing where you can sit for like an hour and a half and do matcha omakase and all these things with tea master.
And that is actually like a really rare find, even in LA.
Yep.
I don't know many places who will do that. Even if they specialize in matcha, they won't do that.
No.
I've even seen that more abroad. Even when I went to like Amsterdam or something.
Oh yeah.
Some spots will do that, but here, they don't. I don't know why.
I think it's coming very soon, but like this kind of tea, but they have regular teas as well. But
like doing ceremonies.
This is my first time doing this kind of setup. But anyways, this is it. We're here. Woo. Now I did tell them I'm gonna film our thing, but we're gonna go inside Kettle. Here we go, chat. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
All right, hopefully we can keep it cool in here and they're nice.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, there's like no one here. Oh, we're so late. Oh no.
What?
I'm sorry.
Because there's no one else here, it's just us. That's good. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
We are extremely late for this.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Not perfect. We're so sorry.
Is it okay? I know it's shorter time, but
Usually we're pretty. Like, if it was the weekend, I'd say don't come.
Okay.
But since we're like pretty quiet right now, we're able to kind of accommodate for like a late arrival.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Traditionally, we do just like a 15-minute grace period.
Okay.
But you made it. That's all that matters. You're here. Take a breath.
it will never happen
Thank
again.
you. It'll never happen again.
You're all good. Just sit back. I'll grab some water right now. Make
Beautiful.
yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. Also, if we make a video of today's experience, is that okay? Or is there anything you prefer not to or don't? Or
I have to double check with my
okay. Okay, cause I came in on Saturday and didn't ask. They said it's probably okay as long as.
I'm okay with it, but I just don't know if it's a company thing that they're not okay with it.
Oh,
So I
okay.
just want to double check with them about. It's different. Like I think of these as two separate entities, right? Like
Oh,
this
okay.
is like a tasting menu.
Sure.
This is like very intimate.
Okay.
And that's kind of like grab and go. So I just
Okay.
want to confirm with them that we can do the tripod.
Okay.
But if not, I'll just let you know. Right
Okay.
Thank
okay.
you.
Whoa, I've never been in here when it's so empty.
Mondays are our favorite days.
And what time do you guys close?
6.
Oh wow, okay. All right.
That's finally like a nice regroup from like.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hopefully it's
What does it smell like in here?
incense.
Incense.
We have incense.
Smells like incest in here.
Yeah, it's like meditation. This place is okay. Let me show you guys a little. Oh wait, I've been here on stream before, but yeah. So you got like little, they're gonna do like kind of ceremony style. I didn't say incest. I said incense.
Yes, you did.
No, I said incense.
They heard what they heard.
Dude, what?
How would you know what that smells like anyways?
Incest? I said incense. Did I actually say incense? No, it was for sure said incense. No. That's weird. So you guys Pokemon. No, that's weird. You chat. Don't be weird. Did you read that?
What?
Did you read what chat just said?
No.
Oh.
You didn't actually say that, don't worry.
Okay. You guys are gaslighting me. I don't mean you like that word. I think that word's overused.
Chocolate aroma, medium body.
Alright, so I spoke to my John manager, and unfortunately he doesn't feel comfortable with the live streaming of our intimate gatherings, so if that's okay with you, then I do apologize, but I just want to give you a heads up on that.
Oh. So, can't do that.
Cannot.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just confirmed with her right now.
Oh, well, we might have to pivot, which is going to be really stinky. Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's just, you know, it's just like one thing if you're taking pictures with film and stuff like that, but it's just like the whole live feed and kind of recording in that sense. The team as a whole doesn't feel comfortable. I don't care. You can record if you want, but like, I just want to make sure that they feel comfortable as well with it.
Okay. Like trying all the different ones around here because there are some other spots we can go to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go live again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, we could maybe go to some different places.
Yeah, we can. There's like all around here. There's a couple. All right.
Is this actually matcha chocolate, or you think chocolatey matcha?
No, so I think this is actual chocolate. Wait, yeah, this is chocolate. These are chocolate bars. They make this. They make like little ice cream. Yeah.
That looks yummy.
Yeah. Chat, we're doing a little pivot, by the way, here with Pokey at Kettle. We're doing a little pivot, so we're not going to get the omakase experience because
you don't want. Okay.
Oh, sorry, what?
No. Yeah.
What are you going to say? I don't know what your feelings are, but I have a lot to say, but I won't say it on stream.
Yes. Oh, I'll say it on.
I don't know how to handle it
later. But all good.
It's one of those things that's very hard to handle live.
You handled it the best way you could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're lost.
Pardon?
Oh, I said they're lost. Anyways, but we are gonna get a drink, and we'll still have the awesome Matcha Monday. I actually had a backup plan, which is kind of what you already mentioned, anyways.
We should get an ice cream.
Yeah. So this place they do all sorts of.
We should get an ice cream.
Here or an ice cream?
Here.
Oh yeah. So this is very popular here. They have their ice cream matcha bars. Yeah, so they don't specialize just in matcha. They have like all sorts of Japanese teas.
Damn, that's incredible.
The one I think you had is the Hukuju, which is the nutty one you just had. There is
so I'm
none.
gonna try the highest grade one.
Yeah, the Shirakawa is actually, I loved it here. It's a little expensive though, but I loved it.
You're paying, so it's okay.
Yeah. Wait. What? I get my.
You got 100 gift, it's okay.
That's true. Yo, any more primers?
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So what would you like to get?
I would love an ice cream vanilla
Shirakawa latte,
almond milk.
Oh, you can sweet. I think it comes unsweetened. You can put something if you want.
They have agave.
I think that's agave.
I think it is
that agave there?
I'm sorry?
Is it agave?
This is honey and this is simple.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. We'll do one Shirakawa latte.
Yep, hot or ice.
Ice
Okay.
with. I'm gonna do soy milk.
Soy milk, beautiful.
Yeah.
That's my go-to.
Soy boy.
Yeah, I'm a soy boy. And then one more Shirakawa iced latte with. Oh wait, no almond milk.
No almond milk.
Okay.
Pistachio milk though.
Pistachio milk. I've never had that. No almond milk here.
You want to try
Can
some
I have
pistachio?
regular? Nah, I'm okay. Thank you.
Whole milk?
Yeah, regular is fine.
Whole milk. And one ice cream.
Yeah, would you like the matcha, hochi, or sobacha flavored?
Matcha.
Matcha flavor, please.
Anything else for you?
That's it.
Yeah, can I have it?
Jake?
Thank you.
All right, 32, please.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey. Actually, pistachio with matcha can be really good, but because this is my first time trying this, I just want a
Straight up.
untainted matcha to see how much I like it. Thank you.
Whoa, thank you.
Yeah, then we got napkins around the corner.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Man, we could probably just set up here. See how it goes. I'm still going to show the matcha. Can I show the matcha making?
What?
Can I show the matcha making on?
Yeah, I can keep it like low.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
Pretty rings.
Yeah, they got the technique down pat here.
Oh, so do you actually listen?
Yeah, I listen to her all the time.
She seems close. She's really in Margaret Atwood.
Yes. And she like joins me, she's like, hey,
Yeah.
this is song that's playing right now. You guys.
I feel like I'm.
Bastard.
Like, I feel like I really am back in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
You know, matcha
Yeah.
and
The
uncomfortability streaming.
aesthetic? Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Someone my chat.
Wait, someone worded it perfectly.
Did I miss it?
Going with matcha.
Oh, that's my good friend. That's my good friend. Wait, did you not? Did you meet him?
Unusual. You've been going with the STC.
I forgot if you met him. His name's Ramon. He's my friend from
That
the
sounds
UK.
familiar. But I'm not sure.
Has this been your favorite?
Did you guys?
Actually, I'll keep it in.
Pretty much. That's the only
Wait,
one.
where should we eat this?
Nice.
So I was gonna ask if we could go in the table, but I don't.
You gotta be in the mood.
I think we leave here is better.
Yeah, the cookies is what I make at home. I really like.
Damn.
Oh, that's cool.
We could eat in your car.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
I got AC.
I like the vibe.
Okay, we got the red seats
Yeah.
of the Civic.
No, I just mean like eating in a car.
Oh sure, yeah. It's kind of and the.
I don't like the Civic.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the.
I'm just kidding,
I'll bring
it's
the
a Type
port.
R, so
I'll
I'm
bring the
okay
port.
with
Ooh, let's go Type R. Yo, Ramon, did you? Oh, like Ramon.
All right, Jake.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is going to be a soy latte. This is going to be the whole latte.
Beautiful.
We've been floating these shots too, so you might want to give it a nice stir.
Thank you.
That first sip is going to be all matcha.
Beautiful.
Damn, look at that cup.
Do you have a straw for cheese? Oh,
There's
right
some
there.
straws right here.
Thank you so much.
Damn, look at that shot.
Hello.
Yeah, that's
No,
gorgeous.
Chad, we have a lot to talk about. Chad, just stay. Okay, I have a lot
Do you want
to
a
say.
top?
Yeah, I'll get a top. And thank you
How
so
do you
much.
feel about syrup?
I'm okay with none, but for me, because I usually, if I do sweeten, I put such little in there anyways. Doesn't matter what I put.
I feel you.
Yeah. There we go.
Got everything? Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where's
your car?
So it's around the corner here to the right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try, especially the
I
ice
can't wait
cream.
to say what the hell is inside my brain right now. I want to
yes.
yap, dude.
Slay.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
I'm something that's different than sad.
Yeah, I'm like sad because I've come here a lot of times and I love the matcha, but my vibe every time I come here has been like, it feels kind of like stressful in here. It reminds me of Japan in the sense of like, it's just there's two, and then like, and so I tried it, and I don't normally reach out to places.
The bad kind of cunty.
Man, I'm not gonna say anything, but I need to go off right now. Can I just go off real quick?
Yes.
So I've come here multiple times, and that's a vibe which I understand. It's like very traditional, and it's like straightforward and fine. But I tried as hard. I don't normally reach out to places to like do stuff because I'm like, oh, it's fine, and like. But I was like, oh, Poki's coming. Yeah. They have an omakase experience. I literally emailed them twice. I went in the store,
you got like a soft
talked to a person. I got a soft yes, and I said, hey, can you guys check your email? And he said, yeah, I'll tell my manager to check the email. That was last week, and they did. No one ever emailed me back. I tried my best, and the guy in there said like soft yes. So on Saturday.
Yeah.
And so I thought it was okay, and then it wasn't okay, and it's kind of disappointing. And yeah, sure, it's a huge loss for them, in my opinion, very big loss. Like even though we're still there, but it's also like, damn it. And of course I want to go back and stream that. I think it's a great experience, but now I'm just like, do I want to go back and stream that? Like,
I don't.
What the heck, man? Unfortunate. But
I had this exact same experience.
Okay.
And so in that moment in there, I was like disappointed, but not surprised.
Okay, yeah, it happens.
This is how 95% of places in LA will be.
Sure. LA.
Like, and to be honest, I don't know why. You can be like, can I just have the camera on my left thumb?
Yeah.
And they're like, no.
Yeah. Well.
And you're like, okay.
Well, that place is very Japanese in that sense, so it was hard.
I also absolutely do not understand why they place such a difference on filming with like a phone versus streaming with
That's just old school. It's just old school.
Like, why is streaming so scary to them? I mean,
something could go wrong.
On one hand, it's like maybe I can understand. On the other hand, it's like we're making they're making a matcha latte.
Yeah. The car's gonna be hot, so let me turn on the AC, but I'll open the door.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, let the car cool down maybe if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chad, we're gonna Whoa.
Oh, muted.
Yeah, we're good now. We're good. I accidentally muted when I turned it around. Yeah, live streaming in general still doesn't have the best rap, but I think the new gen is like normalizing live streaming a lot, which is pretty good.
Sort of, but maybe not always in the best of ways.
About to say that. That was my next sentence.
Because it's like us drinking matcha lattes is different than us streaming something crazy and like doing pranks or something. That's clearly not the situation, but yeah, I did a shopping stream with someone once and we had the same issue.
Sure.
We literally could not set foot anywhere, and even the places that sometimes said yes would take it back, or they would just start yapping about upper management. I'm like, and I understand it's not the employee's fault at all, they're just doing their job, but it confuses me because I'm like, why is America so different when it comes to streaming than almost any other country? I feel like you go to Europe, they just don't give a fuck. You go to Asian countries, they understand streaming and they don't give a fuck. In America, it's like their butthole is so tight.
Hello, if you're watching this, I still love your matcha, okay? It was just an unfortunate event. But yeah, their buttholes are tight.
I don't get it.
Yeah. By the way, tight buttholes. Okay, anyways.
Like, sorry, they're so anal.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Is it hot in here? I feel like it's kind of warm. Are you okay?
I'm alive.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Looking out for the homies. Yeah, I've hinted a bit, but unfortunate, didn't work out. Now what we're gonna pivot to, guys, is instead of the omakase tea experience in a cafe that was mostly empty somehow, where we thought we could go in and stream with a soft yes, which would have been a great experience, unfortunate. Man, that was so perfect. It was like perfect, it was empty. It was literally empty. Anyways.
I don't care anymore. I'm compartmentalizing what just happened.
That's fine.
Do you think that this is a bad sign? Initially, the matcha looked amazing. Yeah, do you think the little crummies?
So let's talk about this. So we're gonna go through let's go through the matcha right now. So we just received it. We put the top on, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Well, I mean, like, you can't like see the top right now, the microphones.
Yes. The green color, great.
Great.
The little crummies, I'm a little concerned.
Okay. So when I walked through all this with the, oh, by the way, should we do this first, or I want to vent so bad.
Girl, just chill. Just say what you want, do what you want.
Last week with Foosley, we went to this place I really like, and the owner came out. He's like, "Hey, I just saw you guys," because someone in the cafe recognized the stream.
Dope.
We went out and drank for like 30 minutes. The owner comes out and is like, "Hey, Jake, we were watching your stream. I think what you're doing is really cool to share a lot of the passion of matcha." Said hi to us, introduced himself, said, "Anytime you come back here, let me know. I got you with matcha." And it's another top 3 spot. It's freaking good.
That's a place that you would just glaze forever.
Oh my God, Archives of Us is legit as F. Anyway, it was a completely contrast. That being said, the matcha here at Kittle's good. You're already going.
I want to say something, but I don't know if it's mean.
It's okay. Let's not let our emotions get the best of us.
I'm PMSing.
Yeah, let it rip. Let it out, dude.
Wait, let me sip the green first. That's potent. That's like, that's like cocaine. I think, whoa, that is like cocaine.
The matcha is potent?
Yes.
Yeah, they're...
Oh my Lord. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
So when I get matcha, you're right. The first thing I look at, color. I look at foam density. I look at possible chunkies.
At least the chunkies are small.
Yes, so in this case, I think these are okay. This is so fine.
Yeah, but even when I mix it, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's still a little bit of chunkies.
A little settling on the bottom. That's just the settling kind of just... But it's not like chunk. If you get a chunk on your tongue that sits there and like in a ball, that's red flag.
And then you taste it and it goes bitter as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Done deal.
Yeah, this is all pretty fine. You just have to give it a little stir. I got soy milk, which is a pretty unflavored one. Their oat milk, they use kochi, which is this fermented oat milk, way too overpowering. I've never had pistachio milk, so we didn't try that. But how is the...
Strong
matcha?
Strong.
And you did unsweet?
You know, it's almost too bitter for me, but it's good enough, actually. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I was like, well, wait. I remember this. It starts off a little bitter, but it finishes with like a...
Yes, it smooths out after. Okay, I'm gonna say my mean thing, but I'm gonna say it nicely. I would love your and chat's perspective on this. And I don't know if it's just because I'm biased from past similar experiences, but sometimes I feel like I get a weird attitude from the people who say no. Then again, maybe I'm wrong because that guy said he didn't care.
Yeah, I think he was cool.
Yeah. But just, I don't know what it is. I just feel so unwelcomed. Then again, maybe it's because they're literally rejecting you. Well, maybe that's not a him thing.
I understand what you're saying, but in my as a devil's advocate, because I literally have PTSD from this. Like I think I get this a lot through the years. But I feel like because it's live, they're also very, very cautious on exactly how they act and say, because they don't want to represent something negatively. And like I think it makes them not function just as normal and kind of
Do you think whoever he spoke to even knows what streaming is? Because I was really close to being like, hey, I know you just went upstairs and spoke to someone, like, can I go talk to them? I wouldn't mind doing that. But
I was gonna actually
because like sometimes if they can put a face to the idea of streaming, I'll be like, hey, hi, it's just me and my friends, sorry, we're really big matcha fans. Look, our community's so nice. And then they look at chat and it goes, hi.
And it's like casually drop, I have 20 million followers.
30 to 40.
I was just ballparking, dude. God. Okay, I'm playing,
but like it doesn't matter. Obviously, like there's not 20 million people watching the stream, but at the end of the day, it's just like, hey, it's just us. We're just gonna be nice, and our communities are also nice.
Yeah, we're very chill.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw. I was like processing. I was trying to like think on the spot there while we were live chat. I was thinking about if it'd be a good clip farm or bad clip farm to be like, do you know who she is? I didn't do it. But as a joke, I was gonna be like, dude, do you know who she is? This is Pokimane, the queen of Twitch. But that would have been kind of cringe. So I did not do it. Good decision.
When I went shopping with like the king of fashion, and they didn't give a fuck who, or they didn't know who was in there.
Yeah, which is fine.
I don't know.
They don't need to know. Okay, so matcha for me, good. I like the matcha at kettle. It's straightforward.
Can I be honest?
I'm
so sorry. I interrupt so much.
No,
it's okay.
It's okay because I know it's also streaming.
It is a streaming.
Yeah, it's like I get it.
You go ahead.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways.
Tony, LC sign. That's a Tony thing. You know Tony?
Yeah, we're gonna meet him later. No?
We are?
Someday.
Maybe one day. Tony. Did you see a clip Tony talking about you?
I did see a clip where Tony from the sign Instagram said that I... Wait. No, did he say that I was hot?
Yeah, he said a positive thing.
Oh, thank you.
But I tried to I don't like to fan those flames.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah.
Honestly, he looks really, he seems really funny. I didn't take it in a weird way at all.
Yeah, his humor is debatable. People debate his humor and stuff, but I talked to him a lot off stream, and he's he's just straightforward, genuine guy.
He seems chill. What, do you want to say your...
No, I'm done. I'm done. That's fine.
Okay, what I was gonna say about the matcha, to be honest, I don't love it because it's bitter initially. And I thought I'd move past it, but I didn't, but it's still like a 8.8 out of 10.
8.8? That's good. My best rating ever on my Google is like a 9.2, and that's in Japan. My best one I've ever had in Japan.
I like to rate things like a 10 is like a wow, not like a, do you know what I mean?
Oh, my 10 is like unreachable.
Yeah, I don't really like that rating system.
Okay.
That's why technically your stereoscope 7.2 is most people's 8.2.
Okay. Yeah.
You get what I mean? Because if your 10 is not even on the scale.
I guess I'm just hopeful that there is a 10 out there and I haven't had it yet. By the way, you guys don't know this, but Pokey is multitasking, working. This is a real fucking creator. She has a phone down here right now recording shorts about ice cream, and this is how you do it. Because everyone who watches this short is probably not in the chat, and it's gonna get millions of views, and
it's not gonna get millions of views. I don't even know if I'll post it.
Well, it's in my car, you should post it.
Why is it kind of... It looked like a Shrek dookie.
It matches my shoes.
It doesn't smell like a Shrek dookie. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, so there...
Do you want a sniff test?
I don't smell anything because it's covered in... Do you smell something?
I smell chocolate and matcha.
Wait, what? I smell? Oh, I do a little bit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Had to breathe in.
Did you know sometimes you get pregnant and then you get like a super nose? I'm not pregnant, but when my mom was pregnant with me, she could smell everything.
Clip it before she said the other part, and then it's going to be all of... Wait, no, actually don't do that. I was going to meme, but those crazy clip people are crazy.
Right. They're crazy. You telling them what to do.
They're actually all my accounts. Okay,
I'm going to try the matcha ice cream.
People rave about that thing, so hopefully it's good. I don't have napkins.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at that color.
Whoa.
Dude, that contrast color is so good.
Whoa. Sorry, I need more.
No, I don't want it. See, I can't share ice cream. It's too much lippy stuff, remember?
Yeah, but you could bite like that.
I have sensitive teeth.
Pussy.
Yeah, seriously.
Soy boy.
It'll make me like...
Guys, this shit is so fucking good. Oh my god.
Is it rich? Rich, not too sweet, or... There is matcha favorite everything, but this place is they put a lot of passion in their matcha for sure. I'm not trying to glaze them, even though we had a bad experience right there. They really do put a lot of passion into the matcha shit they have, which is why I wanted to come here with Pokey.
It's delicious. I'd give the richness a normal person's 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I've had 9.
Okay.
Plus out of 10 matcha ice cream. This is still really good. I think what makes it so freaking good is actually biting the matcha chocolate with it.
Okay, does it help kind of ease it or smoothen it a bit, almost like a latte would? Or does it just complement it?
It just complements it well.
Okay.
I think this could be a bit more potent. It looks potent as hell, and it is. It's
a nice, I like the sharp green ass.
Yes. And then
I need napkins.
The chocolate outside is just delicious. Together it goes really well, and I like that neither piece is too sweet, even on its own.
Okay.
I would say this is less sweet than the outside, but it still has some sweetness.
But together makes the right amount of sweetness.
Yeah.
That's good. People do say that's awesome. And they have a hojicha flavor, which is roasted green tea, and soba cha, which is like soba tea.
Girl, this shit is crazy.
Guys, I'm not a soy boy.
Mm-hmm, you are.
Why are they plugging his daddy's matcha business? Yeah, is that real? Like, that's a real message.
I think that's a Jason viewer that's watching me.
Oh, so I'm Jason's daddy?
No. I'm saying like that's not your audience, but it's also not mine.
It could be. Guys, I'm mature.
Me too.
Yeah.
Bro, this is so good.
When I watched Jason's content, like when it's his first like rizzing style content, I was like, damn. Came too early, dude. Never mind. Like I was like, damn.
Oh, you.
I think about like my first year of content, like if that existed now, if I was like 25 right now.
Oh, you would have done some crazy shit.
That would have been crazy. But luckily that's all behind us. I'm actually happy where we are in our little spot in our Civic.
Type R.
Type R, don't forget.
Getting rejected from cafes.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm upset because I shouldn't eat all of it. I want to. But this is a me thing. You know when there are just certain things that peeve you? Like you just have certain pet peeves or icks.
Yep.
Things that piss you off, and you know they shouldn't.
Yep.
I know I'm not right in this.
Okay.
But I still strongly feel this way.
Okay, lay it on me.
I fucking hate, and I built resentment towards anyone with whom I go out with the purpose of eating and I order something with the intention of both of us eating it, and they either eat none or have one bite.
Dude, I could fucking smash that whole thing. Can I have some of that? What the fuck? You're hogging all of it.
You said you have little pussy soy boy teeth.
What the fuck? I'll fucking smash it. You want to eat more? Because I'm going to eat it all. I'm just trying to relieve the stress here, guys.
Oh, thank you.
You want some more? Because I'm going to smash it. Come on. Have like another bite or two.
No, I had so much.
Please.
No.
You sure? How about that shell?
No.
Okay. You sure? Once it gets in my mouth, you're not going to... Okay. Sure?
He throws it out the window. Oh! Whoa! You're cheating! Whoa! Chug, 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 chug. Careful, there's some coming out the side. Actually, you're good.
Whoa.
So fucking good, right?
That's fucking good.
Your teeth being green.
Yours are green. I didn't say anything. Yours are green as hell.
No, yours are green as hell.
No, that was before I ate it.
Whoa.
I'm a little bit germphobic.
I feel bad though because I definitely just peer pressured you into that.
I'm not gonna lie. How much caffeine am I gonna have? Because I get.
Your teeth are Your teeth are crazy green. Dude, but my fucking musty, dusty ass camera. Like, why do I need to clean it every 2 seconds?
They're just suck dick.
Now I need to post this because you said
Wait, did you get the audio?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually fire.
It's so good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
So
it's really good. I would just take the ice cream without the chocolate if I could, maybe.
I agree. It can be almost too sweet with them together, but I was pleasantly surprised with like them separately.
Yep.
Yeah.
You sure want more after? Oh, it's good.
No, because now you like really sucked that thing down.
I did.
You claimed your territory, saliva-wise.
Mm-hmm. But I don't want to eat all of it. Probably has a lot of matcha in it.
What the fuck? Yeah, it probably does.
All right, I also need napkins, right? We don't have any napkins.
For what?
I just feel like I need to wipe my mouth. Like that Shrek.
Just lick. I don't know. We'll get napkins at the next spot.
Okay. Which brings us to the next spot, Starbucks. Can I just put this in that little box? Yeah, is it okay?
Yes.
Do you want any more?
I mean, that's where it came from.
Do you want any more?
No.
Yeah, no way I'm gonna eat all that. Okay, we gotta do our, well, before we leave here, we do need to do our official taste test and numbered review. Did you already review you didn't give a number yet, right?
To this oh, I think I did.
Did you?
Well, let me just give a new one.
All right.
The crummies are separating, bro.
Yeah, I gotta give it a little stir for sure. It's very thick. All right, here we go. Little taste test of Kettle Shirakawa, I think it's called.
This to me a bit harsh. A bit harsh. I'll give it an 8.
All right.
I also just realized this is whole milk, which I was tasting a lot of the milk, but nonetheless, it's a bit harsh for me.
They do definitely have the straight up matcha. By the way, anyone question marking, guys, that is a technique used for generations for increasing oxygen and airflow on your sinuses to help bring the air from a backflow onto your tongue to get all flavors. Okay, it just helps with flavor profiles.
Did you learn that? Well, never mind.
No, my dad taught me when he eats Burger King. I watched him do it. I think it's straightforward matcha. They put a lot of passion to it. I think it's good. You can maybe add a little bit of like agave before I make it.
What the fuck does it mean to put passion into a matcha?
Passion. So I mean, like passion is like, dude, they're putting time into every whisk. They only do cup by cup there.
I disagree because I saw the crummies.
Okay. I like crummies.
Okay.
That's a new technical word, by the way. Crummies. The matcha crummies is an actual technical scientific word now. I can agree with that, but I think that because maybe they use so much powder that it's very dense, so you're getting a lot of the dense powder, but it is like mixed up. Like if you just mix it, it'll go into the liquid, and then it'll kind of settle. But you're not getting like chunkies.
Yeah.
So crummies?
Crummies.
No crummies. It's like...
No chunkies, but some crummies.
Okay. I still rate it pretty high. I forgot what I gave it on my first ever rating because I did get this. But it's probably for me is like it has to be an 8 point... might have been like an 8.3 on my list before, but Kettle, you do a good job, but unfortunately we didn't get to do what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Kettle Tea, 8. Yeah. What did I give it? I gave it a I forgot what I gave it. It's not even not on my Google.
You need to put it on there.
Yeah, I gotta go check my old Instagram stories. That's what I gotta do. So we're going to the next spot.
Yes.
Are you going to finish every drink and then go to the next spot, or just like...
No. Okay,
there's no way, right? It's too much caffeine.
Yes.
All right, so next spot, let me make sure they're open because it is literally down the street, and it's currently 3:30 and some cafes might close. Close at 4 or...
Did you hear there's going to be a matcha shortage? I believe there already is. What did Pokey rate? I give it an 8.
Yeah, I think for me it's like an 8.3 or 8.4, I can't remember, but I originally voted it. But.
To me, a perfect 10 or 9 to 10. To be honest, I really fuck with a place that has agave. Adjustable. Sure. I'm talking like the smallest little bit of agave.
Just a little.
Almond milk.
Okay.
And strong matcha, but not bitter.
Okay.
And I'm so happy.
Sure. They do have different flavors here to try as well. So like one's a little more floral and stuff, but not trying to back up Kettle, but no, totally.
Oh, I think someone gifted 20 subs.
More?
Thank you so much.
More subs?
Slay.
Wait, where's the Pokey subs?
Who said it was to you?
I saw Yo's.
Yeah, probably maybe was to you.
There's no way. I literally have an all-time sub low right now. Ever. Like since 2017. So that's... Jack, what's up, Jack? Yo, by the way, chat, if you guys don't know, on Matcha Mondays when we get alerts and subs, I go back and maybe think them at the end of the stream, but during the stream, we're focused on the matcha, on the guest, and what's happening right in front of us. But thank you guys so much for the gifted subs and all the support, whether you're following, whether you're new, if you guys don't know, by the way, this is my friend Pokimane. She's a streamer. Also, make sure you guys give her a follow. Maybe you haven't heard of her. Yeah, well, here's your introduction.
Hello.
Dubscription? No way. Wait, Rain Man gifted you 20 subs and me 20 subs.
Thank you so much, Rain. Yeah, someone said double 20, so I figured maybe to both of us.
So, do you know what a dubscription is?
Nope.
So it's a term I made up that Twitch is going to eventually probably steal and turn it into a system where you can gift subs to everyone you're doing stream together with. But I made this up with water.
I like that.
It's called dubscriptions.
I hope they steal that from you.
They should. I told them to pay me. And so it's not a subscription. It's not a... to you or me, it's a double subscription, aka a dubscription for the W for the Zoomers.
I like that.
So we have to thank them by saying like, thanks for the 20 dubscriptions. Are you ready? Like together.
I really don't cool. like the flow of dubscriptions.
What? 20 dubs, 20 dubscriptions.
Yeah, but I think I'd prefer just like the 20 dubs.
I'm okay with that.
And we implied that dubs would mean that, you know.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that everybody's got them.
Okay, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so like on 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Rain Man, for the 20 dubs. Like that. Okay, ready. We gotta like do like the dap up.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Look at the camera and then okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you, Rain Man, for the 20
dubs.
No, dubs.
Subscriptions.
Dubs. Oh fuck, I fucked it up.
Don't ever try to do that.
Can we do it one more time?
No.
Okay, fine. We tried.
Also, sorry, give me 1 sec, but I do feel like I should. Yes. Okay. But anyways, you keep the stream going. Chat. Wait, what?
I'll say, by the way, if you need to go to the bathroom or anything during the day, let me know. We'll find you a nice bathroom.
Okay.
Just, I always let guests know that so I don't feel like they're. Sorry. Okay, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, all good. Just some people are not so happy under my recent IG post, which I completely understand. And I know I'm streaming right now, but I want to take a moment to address it anyways.
Well, during the moment, I'll start driving to the next spot. Is that cool? That is cool.
Yes.
Have you heard of Camel coffee? Have you had that before? Camel matcha. Oh, it's Camel coffee, but they have good matcha. We're going to Camel. It's right there. Perfect.
Let's do it.
All right, chat. We're locked in. Chat, welcome to the stream, guys. A little mid-tro. We're here with Pokey. It is Matcha Monday. It's a weekly show every Monday. We're going to be in LA or somewhere around the world with a guest trying some matcha. Today, we're going to go to a few spots because our original idea at Kettle did not work out. Sucks for them. And that's it. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Just a little bit of banter, a little bit of yapping, a little bit of hanging out. Pokey is one of my first friends on Twitch and always been a good friend of mine on Twitch, no matter what the year was, where we were at, and what's going on. So always appreciated Pokey as a friend on Twitch. I'm very happy and very honored to have her here on stream for Matcha Monday, seriously. So if you guys are from Pokey's stream, thank you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying a little bit of this. I know I'm a little wacky and weird sometimes, but I hope I make it still fun for you guys. All right, we're gonna go to the second destination. It's just 5 minutes away. I'm about to be matcha'd out of my mind. Someone just yelling at me? Oh, it's that guy yelling.
I did hear that.
Oh, it's that guy yelling at the tree pole. There's the pole.
Okay.
We're good. Just LA things. Yeah, if you guys don't know, like a month ago, do you guys remember anyone from Pokey Stream? She was in China and unfortunately was super sick for like basically her entire trip in China. And we were gonna do some sick China streams. So we're hoping one day in the future we can get Pokey China content. These guys are crazy. This place is crazy. All right, I'm driving, chat. You know what that means, chat? No chat. All right. We are here in this is called the Hyper R, guys. All right, this is my little vehicle. Oh, I have a really cool song I wanted to play. I want to see if chat knows it. Let me see if I can play it real quick while we're on our destination.
It's kind of like silly funny, but
yeah.
that part I'm like, you're what?
I feel. That's actually the only part where I was like, did I play this song? I had a better delivery though planned. I was gonna like be like, oh Pokey, I gotta play my matcha playlist and have that song come on first. Didn't do it. We're actually like already arriving, by the way. It's literally down the street.
Oh, amazing.
Yep. Now I gotta find some parking. To any LA matcha lovers out there, I'm curious if you are someone that is in LA, if you have a favorite matcha spot, what is it? Where do you normally go to? I feel like it could be coffee as well. Cafe, maybe, we can say. I can't read your response right now, but I'll retroactively read them once I park in like 2 minutes.
Okay, I'm so PMSing and I want to say, it shocks me sometimes like to look at chat and there's always some random motherfucker who's just like looking at whatever's going on the stream and just trying to be the biggest bitch possible about it. I specifically stated before going on my phone, hey, there's something going on that I need to address and I'm gonna be on my phone. And they come in here and they're like, look at this dumb bitch on her phone, she's being a phone zombie, so fucking boring. But where is this attitude from? I don't know you, you don't know me. I'm utilizing my phone. It's my right as a citizen.
Well,
and you know what? Maybe it's your right to be a big bitch. Resident, actually, not even citizen. But I want you to know, I don't want that for you. Like, I don't want you walking around assuming the worst of everyone, having like a stick up your ass. It's not a fun attitude, dude.
True.
Please. Like, sure, we can ban you, but you're gonna run around life being that way? For what?
Damn.
For what? I'm actually addressing something involving political issues on one of my other platforms. Like, for me, in a way, this is work related. And you're like, why is this dumb bitch on a phone? Okay, and what if I was a 40-year-old man in a business suit? Then you would think whatever I'm doing on my phone is important, but because I'm not, you want to talk shit? Relax. Okay, sorry.
No, you're totally good.
No, I'm not. I'm PMSing so bad right now, Jay.
Fuck him! Let's yell at him! Come on, just let it out.
The way you joined, I like that.
Look, chat, maybe I should keep him distracted with more midtros. Chat, if you're just popping in the stream, welcome. We're on Matcha Monday, episode 3.
No, but like, I really did everything. I was like, guys, I'm gonna be on my phone for a moment, and still, and it was not just one dude. I'm like, relax.
And if you guys see Pokey on her phone today, it's because she's putting out some fires, because she's a fucking ruthless businesswoman empire. She has a lot of things going on, and she's here in my Civic Type R drinking matcha, okay? So if she got some shit to do on her phone, let her do her shit. Okay, hang out with me, look at me, focus on me. All right, and this yellow tooth, that'll keep you distracted. We're at place number 2, guys. It's called Camel Coffee. I think it was one of the popular places for matcha a little bit early on. Not early on, it's still pretty recent. They do batched, I think they do batched matcha already in a pre-bottle, which is like kind of a red flag for me that some places are good, but we're gonna give it a go. Pokey hasn't been there, so I'm really curious to see her kind of take on a lot of these places we're going. But yeah, you guys understand, you're not looking at, this isn't just like, you're not a fly on the wall watching 2 friends in a car and me having a conversation and someone ignoring my conversation on the phone, which is what you want. It seems like what you want it to be. You're literally in a car, Civic Type R, by the way, all right, with the host of Matcha Monday and a fucking empress, okay? She probably,
no.
Have you ever seen the Monopoly Man? Yeah, female version of that is Pokey, okay? She is the, it's glaze, that W glaze, or anyways, you guys get it. Anyways, chat, let her do her thing, okay? She got shit going on, okay? Did you sell your Porsche? No, we still have the GT4S. It's in the garage, but I think it's uncomfortable to bring friends in. Like, I didn't want to, yeah. And then we found out Pokey doesn't like Porsches that are low to the ground, so I'm very happy we did not bring that car. It would have been weird.
Yeah, like when you got to duck down to get in.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yep. My only queen is you, Jake. Okay, anyways. So, chat, I saw some of you guys say you guys like Maru, Stagger. Any other places in LA for any LA people that may be into matcha? What are you guys into? Stagger's really good with their double matcha, which is more of a desserty matcha. The best place in my opinion, so my top 3 places for matcha right now are Archives of Us, is Kettle maybe, I don't know, it kind of dropped down today. Archives of Us, Maru is pretty good, but I think they slowly changed their stuff. But Modu is a place also in Highland Park that's really good. Yeah. Do you still eat raw garlic? I've had raw garlic. Pokey Jake Dubs, what is that? Is that a new emote?
Dubscription.
Dutch Bros? There's no way Dutch Bros has good matcha, right? Don't take everything streamers say so literally, guys. Just have some fun with it sometimes, and you know, sometimes it's just bait. Do you have coffee, Rex? Yeah, actually, I used to go to coffee. I used to love coffee, but I can't drink. It gives me anxiety now. Bro, we don't go out. That's fair. Hey, that's fair.
I think because never mind. Let me finish this. There we go. Hey, where's the spot?
It's just right here on the corner. Yeah, we're right here.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, take your time. I'm chill. Me and chat, we're having a nice little heart-to-heart here. I mean, in fact, I was a little worried that today was actually going to be canceled because of everything going on in LA. I was like worried that, you know, some streets would be shut down. It'd be hard for me to get over to pick up Pokey and stuff. So I'm happy that things did work out. But that being said, anyways, Pokey's handling some work. Did you go to Kettle? Yes, so we went to Kettle. Yes, we just came from Kettle. We had an unfortunate experience where they did not want us to live stream, even though I tried my best to warn them, or not warn them, but ask them for permission for a week last week. Yeah, so they have good matcha, but we didn't have a good experience for the live stream, which I wanted to share that with you guys. So we got unlucky for that. Let me give chat a little charge, a little juice. Chinga la migra. Yeah. Jay, can you introduce yourself? Sure. Hey guys, if you are new to the stream, or maybe not new to the stream, my name is Jake, and a lot of people know me maybe for IRL streams over in Japan a lot, where I started, but just a lot of random travel IRL streams. I do a lot of traveling and make YouTube videos from these IRL streams, and I spend a lot of time right now in China, because that's where my girlfriend is, and we're there a lot.
We love her.
Yeah, Wawa. We miss Wawa.
I miss her. Yeah.
Nowadays, no one knows me from streaming anymore. Everyone's like, wait, are you that guy in that Tony video? I'm like, yeah, man, that's me. Like, that's great. It really is like that.
That's insane.
But that's cool. We did like a video with Tony LC Sign. And I found out that vidio was like a huge catalyst. Like after that video, we saw like tons of creators and YouTubers made Tony videos with like the same title, same thumbnail. And I was like, oh my God, I did something on YouTube that other people did. So I felt that was successful.
It was.
That was my only successful YouTube video. It felt freaking good. Wish I was a YouTuber. God, those guys would probably make
You are.
And yeah, so that's what I'm known. I do IRL streams, guys, normally. When I'm home in LA though, I do some gaming. I just beat Black Myth Wukong. I thought that game was blew my mind. I almost cried at the end of it. I was so invested. It was so sick. But yeah, I've just been IRL streaming for 8 years, if anyone's curious. So don't put an age on that, and don't try to calculate my age. We've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, next track day. Great question. It's a little hot right now in the summer. Next track day will probably be in August though. We do take our cars to the racetrack, and we do live stream that on Twitch. It's really fun. So if anyone's into motorsports and stuff, that's always fun. You got to hang out with emotional. Oh, yesterday I did hang out with the emotional damage guy, Steven.
Emotional damage. That
yeah. One? Have you met him? I saw he follows like all of the OTV people.
Oh, really?
I don't know if he's hung out with you guys or not before.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he was really cool. We went go-karting with him yesterday. We live streamed with him, and then the Glambot guy, Cole Walliser, the guy with the crazy curly hair.
Yeah, I love his hair.
Oh yeah, so
he's great.
Yeah, he's in the car, so we go racing cars together a lot. So well, not a lot, but when I'm in town. And who else was there?
Okay, I did it.
Yeah. Yeah, did you first? Oh, Miskif is in town too. In fact, I might see him later.
Oh, he did a painting with Lily. That's sick.
Oh, Lily. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, he was really cool. I talked to him a lot yesterday. Oh, he did a skate with Michael and Lily.
Oh my God.
Do you have crepitus in your neck? It's like if you move your head like this, do you ever get like a...
That's the least sexy thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, luckily, that's okay. Wait, like, you don't get that at all?
Yes.
Wait, do you actually?
Wait, like almost like a scratchy.
Yeah, it's like up here though. It's like in the base. Like it feels like just like.
Kind of, yes.
But is it all the time or sometimes?
No, only when oh no, never mind.
Okay, well
I take it back.
I've had it for a year and a half, so it doesn't go away.
Wait, it's up in your head?
Yeah, it's like I can hear it. It sucks.
That's scary.
Yeah, they just said it's called crepitus. It's really annoying, just your stuff rubbing.
And what is a crepitus?
Crepitus is just like your joint or soft tissues are like rubbing each other in some way. They're making noise. So like. Yeah, any sort of like crack in your joints.
Oh, I see.
So I just have it in my neck.
We're not old. We're mature.
Yeah, dude, I am so mature. I'm mature. All right, you ready for spot number 2?
Very much so.
All right, Chad, this is spot number 2. It's called Camel Coffee. It was one of the first like kind of viral Instagram-y matcha places. They do pre-batch their matcha. I don't know what your thoughts on pre-batched is when they pour it into like bottles and squirt it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But I've only been here one time and I did like it. So
I have no bias.
Okay, let's give it a go. Camel, baby.
Let's give it a go. I feel like I'm gonna be high after all this matcha.
Yeah, I think it's better we don't chug them all, but
yes.
Yeah,
oh. Should we take these?
I think I'm okay. I might leave mine and just have it later, but do you want to take this and
yes.
I'm gonna find a trash can for it. Chat, by the way, chat, this is only episode 3 of Matcha Monday, and I am trying to like professionalize this eventually and maybe have cameramen and have things more set up. But I hope it's still enjoyable for you guys to just come along on a little journey as we just mob around town looking for matcha. So I hope it's still, every week I learn something new. I want to do matcha trivia with guests. I want to give people a gift every week.
What did you learn this week?
Wait, how'd you hear that?
I'm not deaf?
This week I learned about planning.
Planning?
Like concrete. Well, just have things concrete.
No, I'm telling you, that's an LA diff thing.
It really is.
It is. Yeah.
I mean, Japan has similar stuff, but like, dude, in China, man, whatever it's all good.
Yeah.
What on my phone?
Chat, I'm sorry for bitching people out. I'm PMSing. On one hand, I'm sorry. On the other hand, maybe it's entertaining.
Yeah, honestly, I think you're saying sorry because you're just like nice and you do like worry about what chat thinks, but you don't need to be sorry because you're human and you're allowed to have all these feelings and emotions. And honestly, you can just say, well, I don't know if you can say it, but sometimes you can just say fuck it and fuck them and just move on with your life because really your life, you're kind of
fuck it and fuck them.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
honestly,
bad.
Someone should.
Yeah, maybe that's.
They're probably not getting any.
Damn. Okay, that's a personal attack, but also true probably. All right, let's see what's going on here. So Camel's cool because it's going to come in a nice small little petite cup. I remember.
Oh, I like that.
So we won't be overwhelmed.
Yes.
And oh crap, that's not here. I was gonna say we could sit here, but it's the next building.
Can we pretend?
It's like a barber shop or something.
I feel like a barber shop is probably chill as fuck. They'd be like, of course you can sit outside our barber shop.
They actually might be pretty chill.
Right?
Yeah, they might have good seating here. Let's take a peek. All right, chat, we are here, guys. Location number 2. I couldn't really show off location number 1, but Camel Coffee, they close at 4:30, so we got 30 more minutes. Right this way. Hopefully they're still available.
Oh, it smells good.
Ooh, this place is nice. So they've got good coffee here.
Okay.
Ooh. Are drinks still available?
Yeah, totally.
Yay.
It's at 4:30.
Okay. It has been a bit. Okay. We're going around to try a bunch of matcha in LA.
Okay, perfect. Where have you guys been?
We just came, well, we had Kettle.
Kettle, okay.
Yeah, today, that's it so far.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, not exciting yet, but.
So we have 2 different matcha drinks. We're known for our camel matcha, which is more of like a flat white size with a cream top. So
Okay.
we have milk in there. Or like a matcha latte.
I love this song.
Without the cream top.
Okay.
How about we do one of each?
Okay, sure, let's do that. Let's do one of each.
Do you guys have any milk preference?
Can we do almond milk
Hell yeah.
in both? Yeah.
Up to you.
Yeah, let's do both. I'm gonna go poke this out, yeah.
And for our camel matcha, dairy cream top is okay for you? Or do you want the vegan option?
I'm cool with dairy.
okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
And
Yeah.
what's the name?
Jake.
Today.
Yeah, I'm like PTSD out of my mind right now. Can you hold this for me?
Guys, he's gonna have a bathroom phase. His IBS
Thank
is
you.
gonna go.
Are you guys heading somewhere else after?
I was gonna go to Good Friend, but I think they're closing at 4, so.
A lot of the cafes closes early.
Yeah, we started a little late today, unfortunately, so. What is it?
Her blushing is so cute.
Oh, in K-Town?
Yeah.
I have had
Very
that.
cute.
Yeah.
Popular for their matchas.
Yeah, that's really good there. Okay, thank you. Oh, wait, you can capture the matcha music. So here they do a little,
The squeezy.
yeah, it's like a pre-mixed in the squeeze bottle, but
I
it's
feel like-
efficient.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you have a bias against?
Yeah, we can have a whole discussion on it if you'd like. I have everything written down.
I actually I'm not sure how that functions. I guess they just make it regularly and then
Yeah, so they probably make it like with a certain sort of
Taste.
density of matcha, and then they're putting in X amount of weight. It's like, yeah, it should even out the same. But
Okay, guys.
let's see.
We got matcha latte.
Oh, I love this little ordering
This
sheet.
is the camel latte or camel matcha. I need caffeine. This guy I recommend not mixing just because the cream is so good.
Okay.
But if the matcha settles, use the straw to kind of whisk
Cool.
it up. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
you.
Cool. This is trash, right? Don't need that.
Pardon?
This is trash. I guess. Would you like to just kind of post up here, or want to
Yeah. Let's do it.
sit upstairs, or what do you think?
Up to you, actually. I'm good with either. Oh shit. It's already 4?
Yeah, dude.
You have to drop me off at 5.
Oh, you gotta be, yeah.
My podcast is at 5.
Okay. then we have to go pretty much after this.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's just do here and do one more spot kind of thing.
Okay.
Or two, depending on where.
I'll put the camera on this side so we get the nice aesthetic of the cafe in the back.
Hello.
Chat, welcome back to another spot upstairs. I think it's good here. This would be better quality, but do you mind? Or do you rather look at ourselves?
Whatever you'd like. I'm chill.
Okay.
Thing.
Yeah, kettle's basically like hardcore drugs, and this is like taking a shot of tequila at the bar. Yeah,
exactly. That's a great comparison.
Yeah, it's like black tar heroin versus like, you know,
okay, I
CBD.
Too many comparisons. Too many drug comparisons.
Oh, okay, too much. Fent? No, yeah, I'm just kidding. Is that a joke? I heard that's like a joke.
What do you know about Fent?
Nothing. I don't know nothing about Fent. I don't do anything except for matcha. I even stopped drinking this year. Okay, I'm curious. This is like, a lot of people like this with the cream top. You know, cream top's very popular. Pine spenas a lot of the times.
This is a matcha dessert with potent matcha. But having this on the daily, too much. Too much.
Whoa. That cream top's crazy. It's like ice cream.
To me, that's a bit too desserty.
But I like the size of it though, because it's not like overdone, not too much.
I agree, the size is great. Wow.
Well, at least you can taste the difference now between like in between desserty, sweeter, and what we just experienced at like kettle, which is like. I
really like this because it's unique.
Yeah, for sure.
I've never seen another place do like a small, creamy, potent matcha. I feel like this will still have as much caffeine as like that.
Yeah, because more dense. It's just dense, right?
Super dense.
Yep. Concentrated. That's better.
You're gonna turn green. I just might after today. Damn.
I won't turn green, but
actually, I feel like the matcha won't get to me as much as sugar if I have too much of that. With like the ice cream and this, damn, it is very yummy.
Yeah, there's another place down the street called Good Friend Again Coffee Shop, but they do have matcha. I think they use Rocky's matchas there, and that place was also really good.
My friends love Rocky's matcha.
Yeah, Rocky's is good. There's one of, again, like these are all like first movers that got really popular, and they did great marketing in the West. So like I think they have already a great established foundation here. But I'm curious, like in 6 months from now, like these new companies coming out getting known are going to become more and more popular.
I wonder which will stand the test of time. And whether it'll be because their matcha's better or because they just have better marketing. Do you like Community Goods?
Great question. I do like Community Goods. I think I've
never had.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
What did you rate it?
I remember I got almond milk there, I think, and I was a little overpowering the almond milk, if I remember correctly. Like the almond milk was just almondy. But I rated it pretty high. I rated it like I would definitely go back and try something else. But they have good food there.
I feel like oat milk is overpowering. Almond milk is like water, bro.
Okay, but then we need to, this needs to be on the radar. We need to do a day where we sit down with almond and oat and just try side by side. Okay. No, just with the matcha. And just like really see what's different. Because I'm also, maybe we're like both on the same idea, but like somehow it's opposite. Like
Maybe our taste buds are sensitive to different nuts.
Yeah.
Well, that still made sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does make sense. So this comparing to kettle, which one did you prefer? If it's down the street, where are you going?
I might go kettle, but with a different matcha. But if I wanted like a sweet, happy matcha, like I'm in that kind of mood, I would go with this. If I'm going with a friend, I would go here.
Oh, cool, okay.
If I'm like, oh, I need a crazy matcha for the day, I'm going kettle.
Okay, that's fair.
Like I need to be caffeinated, I need to be juiced up. I'm going kettle.
That's fair.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm a kettle. I'm kettle all day, I think, for this. I like more of the black tar heroin style matcha. My favorite. It's injected into me.
Me too.
Yeah.
But the one I got from kettle was just a little bitter. Maybe I do kettle, but with a tad bit of sweetener.
You should try the nutty one. You might like the nutty one. Well, you had it at the
Actually,
cafe.
yeah. I think I would do that.
Okay. Fair.
That was good.
All right.
Very yummy.
Well, chat, that's location
I will double
#2.
check the ETA to
yeah, please
next
do.
spot. Yo, I have no more battery.
I have chargers. I have like a ton of them, so I got you. In fact, almond milk requires 3 ounces of water. Oh, yeah. Are you guys talking matcha or drugs?
Okay, I have till 4:30-ish.
Oh, it's only 30 minutes-ish back?
Yes.
By the way, if you need this.
Thank you.
Here. Charge phone, yep. I got the chargers on lock. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. Okay, guys, it's just like a bad reference. I'm not used to,
How do you feel about Maru?
Maru's on the top
Maru's
3s.
Good.
Yeah, so Maru.
Top 3?
Yeah, so Maru does batching, but I think they were better before. I noticed the batching now isn't as good. Like the matcha, the concentrate they use, I feel like it changed from like 6 months ago. Yeah, I do think so.
Wait, that's depressing.
Yeah, have you had it recently?
Nope.
Did you like it when you had it?
Actually, I did have it semi-recently. I had it about 3 months ago.
Okay.
And I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't go in person, so I didn't have like crazy high expectations.
Oh yeah, like someone brought it or something? Okay. Maru is like one of the first ones. I think Maru was the first one that made like really good, just straight up, like the kettle style matcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I really like Maru.
It's in
Even aesthetically, it's a great spot.
Yeah, for sure. The one downtown, or there's one down the street?
Downtown.
Downtown? Yeah, Maru's good. What's Jake's top 3? Right now, top 3 for me. Well,
Kettle, Maru.
Yeah, so it's Maru, Archives of Us, which I took Fujli. It's in Chinatown. It's fucking awesome.
I would like to try.
Yes, Archives of Us.
I also have been really wanting to go to Chinatown in LA. I've never really been.
Oh, it's not really that China. It's like old school Chinatown. It's not like, if you go to like 626, that's like real Chinatown. Like, you know? Like 626, like Roland Heights. It's just East LA. East LA is like the largest population of Chinese people outside China. Chinatown's like the 1990s Chinatown, but
oh, I see.
Like the vibes are definitely.
I just had a friend mention it. Well, not a friend. A girl I watch on YouTube. She does vlogs, and she's like, I went to Chinatown and I loved it.
Oh.
And I was like, I want to go.
They have some cool stuff. Yeah, I haven't checked that in a while, but that's where the Archives is.
Speaking of China, I really wish Pokey got to experience China with you in the water. It's so unfortunate she got sick. That's so true.
That is so true. I really wish she could experience it with me in water one day.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Chat, I have a serious question. If Pokey came to China ever and did live streams and we took her around,
should I collab with Tony?
Yeah, should she collab with Tony from LC Signs? Dude, that'd be crazy. Would you think he'd get flack from that though? Some of his jokes.
Would you guys give me flack for collabing with Tony?
Some people.
Do I not know enough about Tony?
Some people say some of the jokes are borderline. But I talked to him off stream, and he has a comedian approach to stuff, and he knows what hits on the internet. Tony is the GOAT. I agree.
I don't think my chat would give a fuck.
Yeah, I think your chat's been like.
They're chill.
They get it. Yeah, they get it. Basically. Tony from LC Sign, the sign guy. Speed already did that. True.
Tony the Tiger. Yeah. We don't give a fuck. We love Tony.
Yeah.
I also feel like Tony he's almost like not a person. He's a meme.
Yeah.
Do you kind of know what I mean? No.
Because he just has like a very specific thing he does every time.
He's almost like a character.
Yep.
That's a better way to put it. He's a character.
We had a street food and beer with him one night, and he's so chill. He's like the chillest guy. All right, well, we could stop by another location on the way.
Yeah.
In fact, I could double check where Community Goods is if you wanted to really go crazy. Maybe that's
They have a crazy line, no?
On a Monday at 4, I bet you it's like the least line.
Let's go see.
We can take a look.
Yeah, I think we do one more spot.
Yeah, or we could just like slow roll our way back that way and then not rush going back. There's the other option.
It's kind of westish from here, I believe.
Yeah, no, I mean, we could just slow roll our way back that side of town.
Yeah.
And then not rush getting you back, but like slowly make our way there. And then if anything, you just go back early. That way you don't rush.
Yeah.
Maybe that's better.
Yeah.
Because we can always get matcha another time, but unfortunately, yeah.
Whatever you'd like.
Okay.
I'm chilling. We're good on time.
You want any more of this?
Nope.
We can take it outside. I'm gonna drink the kettle in the car, I think. This is too much. All right, let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Camel, for allowing us to bring my camera inside.
Thank you, Camel CEO. We love you so much.
Dude, Camel coffee, guys.
Thank you.
Damn, my hair is crazy right now. Fueled by matcha. Yeah, literally right now. Literally. Actually fueled.
Well, I actually feel like I feel crazy.
Why? Are you okay? Are you okay after the
caffeinated? But actually, I think for me, again, the bigger issue is the sugar.
Yeah,
I
these
get
ones.
weird with too much sugar.
Really?
Yeah.
Very sensitive to sugar?
A little.
Okay. Well, the kettle one definitely will. Maybe that'll counteract
I think also. Go ahead. Do you ever feel like sugar messes with your appetite?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like if I have too much, my appetite, but then also my brain. Because I'm like, there's not enough protein in my body to counteract the sugar or carbs or something.
Yeah, we had like a light, in my opinion, like kind of a light. We ate very lightly. Even though we had a heavy brunch, we didn't eat that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have enough
to. The ice cream and then the cream camel thing. Hello.
Hello.
It's like a little cookie.
Hello. It's kind of like Tim Cook. Like a really good way. Yeah, it's like Tim Cook. What the heck?
Yo, that car is so dusty. Someone drew a penis on it.
Wait, this car right here?
Yeah, but it's on the front.
Oh, I missed the penis. Damn it.
Such a streamer thing.
Yeah, I got messed up. Messed up.
No, I missed the...
God, no way. That girl didn't want to be on camera. Did you see that?
Nope.
She hit her face. She's like, I just didn't want to be on camera.
Oh. No, but that's what I'm confused about. No, let's discuss in car.
Let's discuss in car.
Yeah.
All right. Good?
Thank you. Yep.
All right, gotta open the door for Queen Pokey, guys. You know the rules. Now she's like burning up in the car. It's all freaking hot in here. Woo.
I think there's something that I'm not quite understanding.
Yep.
Why do you guys think people are so afraid of being on camera? And I mainly say this because I feel like it differs a lot from country to country, or even city to city. I feel like some places are like, oh my God, hello.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think it's a mix of just like overall live streaming or like walking around the camera or content creation is like just negative. I think people always see negative videos online.
That makes me so sad.
They don't want to be viral in a video for something dumb. And I think it's just like a fear people have, so it kind of just leads to that, I think. So I kind of get it.
In Europe, I think people mostly don't care. That's how I feel. Girl, in Europe, I talk to anyone, they're like, hello, whatever.
Yeah.
I think also in Asia, it's a bit more neutral, at least, because it's so popular.
Yeah, yeah.
But also, in America, I feel like I understand there's a slight negative context. It makes me so sad.
Yeah, I think there's no like...
Makes me feel like a nuisance. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Because I'm always like, I'm not one of them. I swear, yeah. When I introduce myself as a streamer, I'm like, yeah, I do live streaming, but like not that kind of live streaming. Like, it's the first thing I say, because like I think everyone's brain goes to like, oh, okay, so you just like, you're a nuisance in Japan. And I'm like, it's not like that, dude. Like, I'm doing Matcha Monday. Like, what the fuck, you know? Like,
dude, that was me, you know, even when I was in university and I was streaming part-time, and I'd have to explain to some people, like, yeah, I'm a streamer. They'd be like, a cam girl, you mean?
Oh, yeah, that was
and
a thing.
And I'm like,
yeah, for sure, that was a thing.
I play video game. They're like, yeah, nude? I'm like, no.
What? Okay, that was...
There was, I don't know. I shouldn't get into it, but yeah.
I mean, if we really go into like the philosophy behind why in the US is worse, is because we have ultra extreme individualism here, which makes us think that we as an individual is the most important thing in the universe, instead of looking at things as a collective or community. And so at an ultra philosophical level, I think that makes us think like it's so me and I am here and I don't want to be on that you, and I don't want to do this. And I think there's maybe some underlying tones there, but it's not the perfect answer. Everyone has their own reasons, and I think it's also fair if someone doesn't want to be on my camera, it's okay.
If I can add to what you're saying, it almost feels like that individualism, although there is an upside of almost like allowing people to be more unique in whatever way that they want. I think the downside sometimes is it creates a lack of giving other people the benefit of the doubt, because it's like me versus you. It's not like we as a collective. Yeah, that's pretty much, So.
But if I say that on stream, people would say I'm communist. That's real. Yeah, whenever I say the word, like, whenever I say because I'll see all of the really good in being an individualistic, or in a place that is individualistic in a way, like you're confident and you believe that you can do it, like, you know, it's very positive in that sense. But I also see the positive in the other side, the community side.
I feel like maybe a good almost like middle ground place is sort of like Canada. Like, I feel like no one really gives a fuck what anyone else does. So there's a decent there's a decent bit of freedom to be as much of an individual, or whatever kind of an individual that you want. But there's also this baseline sense of like community, decency, respect for others, trusting that other people will be nice to you, so you're nice to them. I think it's also, we're very lucky that we've been able to travel to so many different countries, so we almost have this like spectrum in our minds of what it can feel like to be around different types of people and in different cultures. So we can have that perspective, but I can imagine maybe someone who only grew up on like living on one end of the spectrum looks at the other and they're like, that's communist. It's like, no. Yeah. There's all sorts of ways to live.
Yeah, the biggest thing is not everything's black and white. Like, a ton of gray areas everywhere, and like gray areas are often good. It doesn't have to be. Wow.
Yeah, like, you know what just makes me so happy, or what idea makes me so happy?
World peace.
Sure.
Yep.
Universal healthcare. Labubu's for everyone.
I don't want to talk about healthcare. That shit's crazy.
I was going to say, maybe the reason why this almost like hits me harder right now in this moment is I've been someone who always just gets like so excited about streaming, and I think as an empath, sometimes I take on other people's feelings a little bit. So sometimes when I'm in a country or I'm walking around or whatever and I'm on a stream and someone's really excited about that, what's that? Blah, blah, blah. And I've experienced that so many times. So now when I feel like I'm experiencing the opposite, like it almost hurts me. I'm like, I feel so judged.
Yeah, it's just like their exposure to what you're doing is just different than the other.
Yeah, and it's not the individual's fault or anything like that. I'm just explaining my perspective and how I wish that wasn't the case, but I also understand why someone might be fearful.
Sure.
And I guess also to some extent, maybe I'm confused, or like there's a bit of a, I don't want to say culture shock, but like something that I'm not used to, because I don't usually IRL stream in LA. I only really stream in, I only IRL streams in other countries.
Yeah.
So seeing how people feel about streaming, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's something I'm not used to.
You still get some cool people that love it, and like very LA, like, oh, what's up, guys? Like, shit. But those like shout out their stuff. Like, it's cool, but like, yeah, more than not in the US, I always get the, can you not put me on camera, please? Like
literally. Oh.
And like they'll come in your camera, like, don't put me on camera. Stop.
I do not want to be on camera. I would like the record to show.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
But it's okay.
Sorry.
As an IRL streamer who's balanced this for like 8 years, like, I also understand, and like I do my best to respect everyone around me who doesn't want to be on camera. Like if I notice it,
of course.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, I know you do as well.
No, for me, if anyone doesn't want to be on camera ever, I respect that 100% for whatever reasoning.
Yeah.
Whether you don't know much about streaming, or you have a negative perception of it, or you're having a bad hair day and you're like, hey, can you please not point the camera? Whatever you want. But you know, you can just pick up on someone's vibes sometimes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And here, I feel like oftentimes it's not for any reason aside from them judging what you're doing in a negative way. And I'm just sad that that's how people perceive streaming oftentimes. And I hope it gets a better rep over time. But I don't know if that'll be the case here.
Maybe not, yeah.
Should I move?
Yo, Poke's moving? Wait, I feel like you move like every 6 months. I feel like every 6 months I see like I moved to a new apartment. Check out my apartment video. I'm like, what the, like, how do you get these leases for 4 months? What's going on over here?
That's true.
That's cool.
So
answering your question, yes, you should move.
True. What if I moved to China for like a month or two? What do you think that would be like? I think
you'd love it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
like okay. Because to me,
we don't speak Chinese, so it's definitely hard.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like there are a lot of places that you've seen foreigners go to for years. I think Japan was the first one that like, at least when it comes to content and stuff, became really popular for people to move there. And then Korea a little bit, but still mainly perhaps like Korean Americans who decide to move. Still pretty cool. And I've been to Korea many times, and I think it's easy enough to get around even if you're only English speaking. But China, to me, China's a little bit different because a lot of the applications are very different. And for example, like you can't use Uber there. Yes. The platforms that you use to get around or to order food or to anything like that. And I mean, I love that there's so much to discover there. And I feel like it might potentially be like the next hotspot, but I haven't seen anybody like go there for a while, so I'm curious, what would that be like?
Yeah, I'm totally on board.
And you're one of the only people that we can really ask. WeChat is dope. WeChat.
Well, if you go according to the Jake and Bake trend, whatever we're doing, maybe 6 years later, will probably be popular. So, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
we somehow just like
6 years though.
Maybe
I
5.
feel like, no, it's got to be sooner, because remember the Red Note boom with TikTok?
Oh yeah, January, but I was in China like 4 years ago. Like, I don't know.
Wait, so if I go this year, I'm a year early, and everyone's gonna go next year.
You're first mover. Well, the thing is, like, so I really do think, first of all, China, because we could talk about this for a long time. Like, my theory is like China is currently in the eyes of a lot of people around the world, whether it's good or bad reasons, because how our world stage is currently. And I think that also draws people interested in content in China. And I think you see someone like Speed going there, set an amazing example, set a crazy standard. China will now be ultra accepting, in my opinion, with that example of any foreigner that wants to explore. I really think that he set such a good bar that it's like good. So I do think there's more eyes there. I think it will grow. And I think it, even with like, just a little, in the gaming sphere, like that Wukong game I just played, that game was like almost game of the year. It's a Chinese studio, their first game. All these things are kind of looking at it. And sure, China has its faults for sure, a lot. But
every country does.
Yeah, as they do. But like, I think for content-wise and just like eyes on it and things, I think it is. I also agree that it is going to be a next hotspot for creators.
Okay, but if someone's trying to just go, to be honest, how accessible is it?
Yep.
How difficult would it be? Legit, if you just like blind dropped me in China for a month, would I have a hard time adjusting, or would I be A-okay?
Yeah, it's for sure if you don't speak Chinese, it is difficult. I think they're working a lot in the past, even like year or two, to, well, you're a year even, but they're going to do it really quickly, but try to make it more foreigner accessible.
Really?
I mean, they opened up all the visa stuff. They have the 30-day visa free from all over the world, 10 days from US.
Yep.
Not all over, but a lot of places. So they're working on that portion for like travel. And I think that, I mean, in major cities you can get by. But in general, yeah, it is harder. You need to know what apps to have. Oftentimes they're not in Chinese. But things like, for example, China's biggest app application called Gaodaditu. Anyways, they just changed to A map, so they have a whole English version now.
Oh, that's okay. I really think that there's only one thing standing between today and the China boom when it comes to tourism.
Google? Oh. Google's banned, so like if Google was allowed, it would help a lot. But China,
actually, I was gonna say shit I didn't know, but I actually do know from the last time I went, even though that was a fever dream, literally.
That's crazy, I'm so sorry.
But I was going to say,
so
the only thing standing between it is app accessibility. As you said, the map, driving, food, that's it.
Sure. I mean, once
map, some taxi app, and food delivery app, and you're good. That are like English accessible.
Yeah, the taxi app Didi is in English now. It's good. They have Alipay, right? Also, I feel like in the past.
Is it in English and you can use an English number to sign up?
You might. I don't know what number I have.
Because that was the issue I had. I had a hard time signing up for anything.
Yeah, because everything is centralized.
Without a Chinese number.
They want to tie everything to either passport or your number.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if I could use my Canadian passport, but I cannot have a Chinese number.
Yeah, so so you're totally right. Accessibility-wise, China is still struggles, but I really, because of the changes of things like apps going English and like all these things, I do think like as the years progress, it will be more accessible. That's my guess, just from like the trend in the past couple years.
I'd love to be someone who can showcase how fun and easy it can be.
Learn a little bit of Chinese.
Foreigner to go. Because, dude, they are ahead in so many ways. Even just like from a trend perspective, their clothes, their jewelry, some of their tech. It's so fun. To discover, you know. Oh my God! I just saw a clip earlier on your channel where I think you showed a mall, and it. No, like you showed the outside of a mall and it looked AI generated.
Oh, like the square, like the.
Yeah.
So that's a designer. I think is he like British designer from the UK, and he designs a bunch of architecture like that. So even in Roppongi, they have the same looking building in Roppongi, just opened up a couple years ago, in Japan. Yeah, he designs a bunch of architecture.
Yeah, the architecture's so
But the one
cool.
in China is like fucking massive. It's like a Minecraft. It looks like a Minecraft.
Yes.
Building. Yeah.
It did not even look real.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the artist. Maybe chat will figure that out. It's funny you said mall though. My stream memes on me because I go to a mall like every stream. Like I don't try to go to a mall, but there's a mall in every corner and they're so awesome.
What else are you gonna do? Also, go to a mall. It's got everything.
They got food. They got matcha. Whatever.
Remember when we did that mall stream in Korea?
Coex. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yes, I remember thinking this is the best day of my life. 30,000 people watching me shop.
Dude, and we went.
What more could I want?
I walked by that like shop. There was like a clothes store we went into with all you and all the girls. I remember.
Yeah.
And we were streaming it. And every time I walk by that store when I go to Korea, I'm like, dude, that's the freaking. We were streaming the Pokemon. Like,
Sexy Mix?
It was like on the corner. It was in the mall downstairs, like towards the edge of it. I don't know. It was like the Korean fashion style. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good point.
It was so fun. Oh, you guys remember? So cute.
Dude, I enjoyed being Poke Cameron.
I like the France stream you two did most. Yo.
I said yo. Hey, Jinx, you owe me a matcha.
Here you go.
Not that one.
No, literally, I've been fucking up this straw.
That's cool. I got my kettle right here. I'm good.
There's so much. More soon, hopefully.
By the way, would you ever, Pokey, serious question.
What?
Would you ever do you think you'd ever hire like a cameraman, IRL content producer,
but you
tech person, like kind of like how the FaZe guys have, and they pay them like all this?
Yeah, but I feel like you have too much of a career going for you.
Dude, I would quit streaming if you hired me.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Don't say that because might.
You could literally look up VODs from like probably 2 or 3 years ago. I have said for years, I was like, whenever maybe not Pokemon specifically, but Pokemon camera thing, I was like, dude, I would take a pay cut for like 1/3 of what I make if I had like a stable behind the scenes version.
I can give you that.
Don't say that.
Because there aren't many people, one, that I trust to be not just my camera guy. Like, one, I don't trust a lot of people. I trust you. Two, you have a good content brain.
It's better when I'm
you
not
can't fucking find any, but I've tried to do so much hiring recently, so I know what the market is like.
Really?
And here's the problem nowadays, respectfully.
ChatGPT?
ChatGPT, people trying to AI everything. But because content creation and social media has become so accessible, everyone kind of thinks that they can do it. And I respect that mentality.
While you're talking as your future cameraman, can I use the charger? 'Cause I need to charge up the phone before it dies.
Yes.
Yeah.
As your future cameraman. But the thing is, not a lot of people have a good eye for things. So it's almost like it's really just looking for a needle in a haystack, but the haystack got bigger because anybody who has a phone or can hold a camera is like, well, I can do that.
I feel you. You can charge here.
Oh, thank you.
I feel you on that.
Yeah. You have a great content brain. Wait, so hypothetically.
Yeah, but yeah. So I always
Mike.
You can take it off. We don't need a mic right now.
Hypothetically, what does that salary look like?
Hypothetically?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great question. So my only fear is I was like, oh, Pokey's not like a phase streamer. She doesn't need a cameraman every day, you know? Like,
yeah, but I could need potential help with other things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm very transparent with my my life on Twitch. I don't know I have no idea what that looks like, but let's just say
ballpark. You can even have it be a big ballpark.
Yeah, so
either per day or month. Tell me your job interview.
Wait, Chad, can we job interview him together?
Look, I'm okay with that. So some of like my median earning years, like this is like crazy. Chat maybe doesn't understand this, but like for example, I could make like $350,000 a year, but my spending for IRL for the entire year will be like half of that.
Oh, whoa.
It's like $175,000. It's like $150,000 on travel only, but it's like throughout the year of travel hotels, food, everything I'm doing on stream.
Yep.
So let's just say you made $350, and it's like, this is on a good year, by the way. This is not now. These past 2 years, streaming's a little different nowadays, guys. This is like COVID years. Yeah, so like.
Which means you were making more, right?
No, that's about right.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like $350, and then I probably spent like $150 on like deductible, like things that are stream related, traveling and stuff. Business deductibles. And so yeah. But as I said, I've always said on stream years ago, I was like, I would take like a third of that for like
to be stable, chill, off.
Yeah, but then
camera.
Kind of like that. Not that I need to be off camera, but yeah.
Yeah, no, to be honest, also the upside is if you did work with me, the upside to me not needing you every day is you could also stream.
Yeah, also possible.
Chat, what should I ask him?
This is actually okay. We didn't have to go this deep. I was like kind of.
Wait, guys, I don't think my mic is on.
No, I took off the mic. I think
mics.
Yeah, no mics right now. Chat took them off because we had to charge you guys. Yep. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
No, you're right.
I just threw it out there. I just, when I look at someone like Mr. Keem, who's working with Agent now, I think he made a great move. Do you know that? So Mr. Keem, he's like Agent's camera guy and like content producer, I think. Does all this tech stuff. Yeah, so he like moved to Atlanta and did all this stuff. And I look at it as like, as the time goes on and I become more mature, what is the best move? Because I never made it to that. Is it cool to talk about streaming this seriously?
Yes.
Oh, I never made it to that threshold of stream where it's like, oh, you can retire from streaming. So it's like, okay, it's gotta be able to pivot or divest yourself better. Yeah. And yeah, that's just, so my mind's thinking about all the different options out there in the next couple of years. Yeah.
What makes you happiest to do? Or do you feel like you're generally content if you're on camera, off camera, helping people, making the content yourself?
In general, I find the most satisfaction, not just streaming, but in life, when other people are happy. Like, if other people are happy with something I do, like, cause I'm kind of a, yeah, that's it.
A people pleaser, just like
yeah,
me.
kind of like that.
Real.
Whether it's chat or like someone I'm with or someone comes to visit me somewhere, like I always like, if they have a good time, I have a good time. Like if we go to eat a restaurant, if they enjoy the food, I enjoy the food.
Oh,
yeah,
I get that.
That's kind of my. So that trickles into content, I think, in a lot of ways.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have a great attitude.
Yeah, but it's also maybe a downfall because it's like I won't tackle something myself because I think it's I'll cater to someone else before myself sometimes, which I think can be negative sometimes. Somebody's gotta be selfish dick. Or you gotta be a dick sometimes, like
gotta be a dick sometimes.
That's a good song for a lot of people, I think, by the way.
So true.
Sorry, I'm yapping. That got too serious.
I think it was good. I think we have to head to the podcast, but I like that we just yapped.
Do you want to give me like a false kind of area address? That I put this, which is like kind of in the area.
Yes.
Just in case. I never like to have anything around.
Will it say the false one out loud?
If you just share it with me. No, I won't say it if I put it here, and they won't see it. But just in case something.
This.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you're going closer than. Okay. Cool. Oh, dope. Nice. That's way closer. All right, let's be on the move. Chat again. Little midtro, well, almost outro. This is Matcha Monday, episode 3 with Pokemon. And yes, we did have some matchas. We did yap a little bit about matcha.
We had a bit of a matcha mishap, but it's all good. We had a great time.
Little matcha meltdown.
And we're yapping, and I might be up one team member.
Hired. Okay, that's great. Oh yeah, well, first of all,
part time.
Yeah, we could talk about it.
We'll do a tester IRL.
Sure. Yeah, I could go full freaking. Anyways.
Let's fucking go. You're you're a rare commodity.
Sometimes I think that, and I'm like,
Definitely.
But the longer
I just don't think a lot of people would, It's like a rare commodity also to a rare problem. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a super niche thing that I can, like, I feel like I know, but it's like, who the hell needs that, and at what level do they need it? Like, I do it myself, but then sometimes I feel like I'm just not the best. I'm not the best creator, and I could do better making, like, other people are a little better at some of the parts that I can't do well. I could juice that up. That's my
opinion. I get what you mean, though. I also feel like you've been doing this a long time, as have I. And sometimes it's just like, I feel like I've done a lot of the things I want to do as a creator. And it can be fun to empower someone else to do that too. Dude, I always say if I wasn't a creator, I would just manage someone who is.
Oh, sure. Yeah, well, you mean like if you ever stopped becoming a creator, or if you never became one?
If I never became one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weren't you going to be like a marine biologist or something? Like a scientist?
A chemical engineer, yeah.
Damn. That's cool.
But like, I mean, not counting that, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see next IRL streams.
Whoa. Okay.
So,
cool.
I mean, sure, there's got to be more. And our last ones were great.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, so like the Matcha Monday thing is like, I feel like this is a little scuff, but in nature, as IRL can be, I enjoy the scuffness. However, I do kind of want to button this up eventually and make it more like almost like a mobile podcast in a way, revolving around matcha. I think that's where it's probably going to head. Just like an episodic like kind of thing. But we're learning every week. We're learning. Probably should have waited till it was fully buttoned before I get Pokemon on. But it's fine, guys. It's fine.
Dude, you're fine, because I'll go on at any time. I fucking love matcha.
So what's crazy is that I knew you liked matcha, but right when we got in the car and you like talked about it, I didn't expect that, and it made me so happy.
Really?
Would you want to buy a matcha farm with me?
Yes.
Good to know.
And then I can see myself working on my matcha farm?
Dude.
I would love that.
Yeah, I mentioned you something about that earlier.
Is China a place where you can do things like that?
Yeah, in fact, when you're there, there's a tea farm. You can do a tea farm experience, and they actually have an option now because it's trendy, but they specialize in other types of tea, like blending.
Can I go on a tractor?
I'm sure you could. Well, when you're in China, you can do anything. It's like you can set up.
Dude, it's so unlike LA. I actually think I'm gonna leave. Fuck! I have a podcast with Lily.
And you know how
I'm quitting. I'm not quitting.
You know how you asked the guy, like, can I pay a little extra for the table in the back? In China, you can pay a little extra for the table.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Well, because what's the difference between me and you? And they're like, well, if you had a larger party, and I'm like, well, usually they just add a certain, like a party of 6 or 8 needs extra gratuity. So I was like, oh, can I just pay more?
It's okay. It's rules.
Like, oh no, she's not ready. It's like, oh, it's late.
That's he clarified it later, which is nice. He said they didn't prepare it. Yeah,
I'm not one of those people who thinks you can just pay for anything. Let me just clarify. I remember I went clubbing. Not clubbing. I kind of went clubbing with a guy once. Not actually clubbing. We were at a party, and I don't even remember the circumstances, but there was an after party, and there was a bouncer or something like that. And we go up, and the bouncer's not letting us in, maybe because it's full, or maybe because something else. And I was like, damn, that sucks. And I like turn around to leave. He whispers in the bouncer's ear, starts taking out a couple hundreds. I was like,
Did it work?
Do that?
Oh yeah.
No, it didn't work.
Oh crap.
But I thought it was funny that he did that.
Yeah.
I was like, I never would have thought, because like a couple hundred is not going to make there be more space in the club.
Yeah. Some bouncers will do that though.
Probably. Good for them.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I was just, your passion for matcha made me realize like that's crazy. So like I feel like we can just get matcha and talk about matcha anytime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And once matcha's farm stuff actually does happen, then
I've always wanted to check out a farm.
Yeah, man.
I want to like live different lives, you know.
I mean, I know we're on stream, but like seriously, I think you have the ability to do all of that, and you know
You would think, but it's very hard here. It's very hard to find the right people and places and have it kind of like look the way that you want and have them interact with you in a way that's conducive to just like an enjoyable day and good content.
Oh, I thought you meant like just get up and go off radar and go literally live another life.
Oh, no, I mean like for a day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I can do a bunch of different lives.
Got it.
You know?
Like a day in the life of XYZ.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool series, and that's
right?
good. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, again, yeah, you have the resources for that. That's cool.
Sort of, but just not always easy to find good options.
I don't know. Yeah.
Simple life cookie season, actually though.
I don't know how you do it. Like you are, I joke around that you're a ruthless businessman and you own an empire, but I feel like you are kind of at that level, no glaze. Like how do you manage your life? Like I feel like you're like a young adult, got a lot going on in your head, and like you do a lot.
I had a really
Is that crazy
hard
to ask on stream?
No, it's not. To be honest, I had kind of a hard time the last 2-3 years. One, because I didn't have a super stable team, because I went through a couple, like 3 managers.
Whoa.
Yeah, I swapped agencies. I kind of fully, not decompose, undid a bit. I fully undid my team from when I was just like full-time streaming, just gaming. Mm-hmm. You know how you have like a YouTube manager, an editor, a this, a that, and I decided like, okay, I don't want to only do this, and I don't want to do this forever. So I need a team of people, 1, who see that vision, 2, who believe in me, and also just 3, I just got a little fed up with some aspects of that, or maybe some people that I had a hard time working with, whatever. Sure. So I undid. What's a better word than undid?
Yeah, ask me. I have great vocabulary after all my reading in my novels.
Revamped.
Dissolved?
No.
Unbuttoned. No, so weird. Unzipped? No, that's awkward.
Nope.
Undid?
Definitely not either of those. Reset. Redo. Deconstruct.
Oh, because you can always deconstruct after.
Yes. I deconstructed my team entirely. Made some swaps that didn't work. Then finally made some swaps that did. Mm-hmm. And just now, I recently brought 2 new people onto my team. And now I'm like, oh my god. Actually, things I feel like are getting into a good groove. So
when you say team, you mean like team handling like stream related, content related stuff? Or do you mean like
everything?
Because
my team handles literally if I'm like, I need more toilet paper because I can't wipe my ass.
Oh, bidets?
Or if I'm like, I need an editor for this particular project. Got it. Or I need help with this photo shoot. That kind of thing. Whereas back in the day, the team that I had around me only really knew streaming. And that made me feel like I couldn't really do things outside of streaming.
Can you send me over, Mr. Ellie? I mean, please. What a... God damn it, you dickhead. God, sorry.
No, that's driving in LA. You're all good.
That's cool. Okay, sorry to interrupt. Yep.
You are all good.
Okay. So I get that on the content perspective. I meant like you...
Someone said, you've rebuilt a team that focuses around the natures of your affairs going forward that fit your creative vision as you build your brand.
That's some ChatGPT shit right there.
It is, but it's also accurate.
That's nice.
That was really accurate, actually. Thank you. Well, succinctly and potentially artificially said. Well done.
Well, I'm happy. Does it feel more put together for you? Like a little more buttoned up?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Awesome.
Yes. I still feel like, well, because some of these were more recent hires and stuff like that, we're still a little bit getting in the groove of things, but at least now I'm like, I know what I'm envisioning, and I know what kind of people I need. I also think, to be honest, like, I started doing all of this as a creator. Nobody taught me how to be a boss.
Yeah,
Nobody taught me how to build a team around me. I don't fucking know any of that shit. Yeah. And so,
it was not easy, and I had some hiccups along the way. Even for example, like the Mina cookie stuff.
I was just gonna ask you, like, you're a business owner with like different business houses. Like, is Cookie still around? Because I like Cookie. Same with them.
They are still around.
Okay, where are they sold right now? I like them.
They're sold on Amazon.
Yeah.
And they're sold in like some boutique coffee shops.
The little cookie like grabber that came with the little kit. I use those every day on my computer. Every fucking day. The little 3D printed cookie grabber.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, but.
Oh, this guy's illegal. That's illegal.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, that did not look good. But yes, just instances where I felt like people either didn't fully understand me or weren't looking out for me in the ways that I needed them to.
We're good. Don't judge.
I'm not judging.
Check.
I couldn't drive this if I tried.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully a little more buttoned up. I just always know you have like, I feel like I could only, like me, I just always feel like at my size, I was like, relatively small compared to what Pokey does. I'm always like, how does someone like Pokey handle all that shit? Like that's, like you got a lot. So I always.
To be honest, I think I'm just a bit of a workaholic. Like I have fun doing that. Waking up and thinking about work, and going to bed and thinking about work, and talking to other people about work.
That must be natural to do what you do.
A little bit.
Damn.
What about you?
What was the question?
Like, do you have a team? People who help you and stuff?
You know,
How do you manage it?
I have one awesome like mod that helps like for questions like or things I just need quick help with. And then I have like a YouTube editing team, but they're like not just my team. It's just like I'm in one of those like editing creative teams that they do other creators as well. I don't really have a team like that, which is at my scale. I don't think I really need that.
I think it's also not always about scale. Sometimes it's about what you want to do. Like when I just woke up and streamed every day.
Yeah.
Which isn't, I wouldn't label as like harder or easier than what I'm doing now. It's just different.
Shout out Lobo, by the way. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, when I primarily just streamed, it was easier to either not need a team or only need a select couple people. But when you are trying to do multiple different things,
sure,
you need people who, you either need different people or you need people who understand all of it. And that was kind of the hardest stuff. Yeah.
But you're learning a lot along the way as like management and like.
Yes, but I'm planning on not learning anymore.
Cool. I got someone to do that for you.
No, literally, because that was one of my biggest issues. I realized I am wasting way too much time playing manager with people I should not, like, my role should simply be to be a creator.
Yeah, that's true.
But for a long time, I've been like trying to manage or build my team, but then I'm like being a manager of sorts.
If you get the right
so
people,
I hired a chief of staff.
Whoa, nice.
So they can manage people, and I don't need to.
Let's go.
Yeah, which is, I feel like that's going to end up being one of the most worthwhile things.
Sure.
And also, I actually think like a key component of my life, if I become more successful in the next 1 to 5 years, just know, probably the biggest hand in that is my manager. I call her my literal work soulmate.
It's who I know, right?
Huh? Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Literally, I call her my work soulmate. Like, you know,
awesome. Like,
I can only imagine.
Like,
yes.
Always on the same, like,
yes.
God, that's good.
I pray to feel this way about a man someday. But at least I found a woman that I feel that way about, and I can work with her. It's great. Where I'm like, oh my God, our brains are just like intertwined. You get what I'm saying without me having to overly explain it. Like, we just fit together perfectly.
That's awesome.
Yes. And I was able to bring her back on my team less than a year ago. So yeah, it's all kind of just like working out. It's great.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, continued success, guys. Continued success for Queen Pokey, okay, guys?
Stop. You're too kind. I want to go back to Paris. I want to go back to China. I've been thinking about New York recently.
So are you like on like a kind of an IRL, you like travel, like you enjoy travel kind of kick, and you kind of like the sharing the content there, or like? I noticed you were in Paris, and you went to China, but you're sick.
Yeah.
Is that...
To be honest, yes, to travel. I'm not 100% sure about the streaming aspect.
Got it. Other content, enjoying life.
Yes, I'm not sure. Maybe you can pause somewhere for like 15 minutes and we can finish the rest of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I actually don't know where this is routing.
Yeah, this is going on the back side, and that's a good idea. So let me just pull over on the right here and let's do that. I'll find somewhere to park safe.
You did New York IRL streams?
That was, oh man, it must have been right after COVID or 2021 or something. I think New York is the best place in America to IRL. It's like the most walkable and just like kind of stuff everywhere.
Like that. Yeah. Also, I want to clarify, that doesn't mean no streams. It's just typically in the past I would go somewhere and I would only stream. But now I'm thinking like, is that the most efficient use of my platforms? I'm not so sure.
You know, I'm going to be real with you. I think that it's not. I think that, I personally think that Twitch is on, not Twitch, streaming in general, depends on your scale of streaming, but I think that diversifying in other platforms is like for sure, I mean, I don't know. I guess, don't listen to me. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I think I would agree with you.
But I always thought that the people that only stream, and you don't do this now either, but only stream every day, and they're missing on all these other things that they should be diversifying on, they're missing the big picture. It's just like you focus on one thing and it might look good day to day, but like in the long term, yeah, for sure, diversifying, getting everything else up, focusing on other content is like, it just lives longer. It's more evergreen.
Also, I think when it comes to content, it's important to look at things from your specific creator lens, right? Like, I had such a dope trajectory and career on Twitch that I'm so grateful for. I say had like I'm not still here. But
yeah, what the hell are you talking about, dude?
No, but what I mean is, let's be honest also, like for certain creators and especially on certain platforms, you can only be hype or last so long. Like you can last a long time, and you can build a career for a really long time. But especially when it comes to personality creators, it can be hard. Like 10 years in, you either have to like continually reinvent yourself or do very different things. And now that I'm lucky to have built many different platforms, I'm like, oh, but I want to tend to many different communities too.
Yep.
So I have to look at it from the lens of me as well, not so much like, well, what would this person do or what's best overall? What's best depends on the person.
True. Everyone has I guess their own, I don't know, their own flavor. They bring out a focus on your flavor.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be other flavors.
And also, I don't know, some people can have momentum on different platforms too, and I think that's important to follow.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you think Twitch has much momentum right now in and of itself? Funnily enough, I feel like Twitch has momentum on short form, not on Twitch. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, like it's good for using Twitch to create clips that farm on everything else?
Streaming itself has momentum outside of streaming.
Yeah, because in one stream you can get 50 clips.
Yeah.
Especially for the clip farming guys, they're really good at this. And then it goes everywhere else and just, yeah, for sure.
Like for every 100 people that know of Twitch or that watch Twitch clips sometimes, 20 of them actually watch streams.
That makes sense.
That's just my guesstimate. 80 of them don't ever watch streams.
80-20 theory, I learned about this. It's either 80 or 20, right?
Sort of. Oh my god,
Damn,
I drank so much matcha, I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, I feel like I get a lot. I think a little matcha over. I think the ice cream was like the overload version because it's like sweet and like texture-wise. Yeah.
But also I think also it's important to drink a lot of water when you're drinking caffeine-heavy stuff. Because I'm dehydrated as a motherfucker and I think it's giving me a headache.
Want to get a water at the gas station right there real quick?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm going to be podcasting and drinking water.
Okay.
100% because watching streams takes time and many work have the hobbies. I 100% agree. What he said.
Yeah. Wait, what are we doing? Racing Pika? Tell Pika I'm ready.
It's not easy to be a stream viewer, actually. It needs to be very, very in your day-to-day life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or you need to have some sort of job where it's easy to watch at the same time.
Yeah, and as I mature and my audience matures, they all mature with jobs and lives, and so they eventually disappear.
Lives and wives,
Sad.
which we wish for you all.
Yep. What's up, Sean? Chat. By the way, I know I was just driving there, not reading chat, and we were having a cool little convo, a little real talk convo there, which is nice because I don't get to talk or hang out with Pokey much, so it's nice to always kind of dig in a little bit and see what's going on, a little catch up and stuff.
I'm curious, is it interesting to chat to hear about like streamer opinions, like streamers talking about streaming?
Yeah, is it relatable? No. Well,
definitely not relatable, but is it?
It must be interesting.
I don't know.
I think I would be interested to know the insides of
I
streaming
agree,
frames.
but it's only interesting to me because I'm a creator. Fuck. You know?
But you said everyone's a creator now.
Oh, that's kind of true, actually.
Oh, fucking dab. God damn it. I'm mature. I'm so mature. I'm so mature.
Good lord.
Good lord, good lord.
Good lord.
Good lord. Oh, man. Hey, Joey, what's up, dude? Yeah, a lot of people do have it on the audio, white noise. I'm a white noise listener a lot. Yeah.
I talked so much my cheeks hurt.
Shut your mouth.
Ow.
Do you have TMJ?
Yes.
Wait, seriously?
Of course, every streamer does.
Do you know what that is?
Yes. Yes.
Are you trolling me?
No. It's like temporamagillion.
Yeah.
Yes.
You actually do?
Yes. Every streamer does, I swear.
I don't have it. I don't think of.
Oh, never mind then.
Hope not. I got a bunch of other
I
shit.
got hella TMJ.
TMJ's like crepitus in your jaw.
I grind my teeth so much.
Oh, do you? Do you have to wear a mouth guard?
Yep.
Dude, I remember... Wait, why did I just think about that? For some reason you saying grind your teeth made me think about a water pick and that... Do you have a water pick?
I do.
I think you told me about a water pick. Like I came to your house one time, like a long time ago.
I've upgraded.
Yeah, I remember
now I have a toothbrush water pick in one.
It reminded me of water pick. It reminded me of your bathroom one time. That first time I ever came to your house, and I remember I went to the bathroom in your bathroom. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh, dude, I'll never forget.
I don't even remember you ever being in my home.
It was like a...
Like when I was no TV, you mean?
I think so. It was like must have been like 2019 or 2018. It was like we were sitting on... I think we were like... This wasn't a podcast, but we were like yapping with some other streamers and stuff on.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, now I remember.
Anyways, a memory is I definitely took a dookie in your toilet, and it was like a memory of mine.
Was it like gross?
No, it's pretty normal.
Oh.
Yeah, I got lucky. Oh, you got lucky.
It's interesting that you remember that.
Well, no, for some reason, water pick, and I think at that time you mentioned water pick. Don't ask how I have this memory. It's like a weird artistic thing I have. But then every time since then, when I see water pick, the only person I ever knew that mentioned water pick was always you. So like I would... No, water pick. Because you mentioned you had a water pick at that day.
Yeah, but you thought of Dookie.
But then I remember the water pick was in your bathroom because you had a water pick. Yeah.
Got it.
Anyways, I probably shouldn't have said that, but sometimes...
I'm trying to think if I ever remembered pooping, like, ever.
Probably not, right? I mean,
yeah, but, like, you specifically remembered.
Well, I think it was because...
The poop was not memorable.
So the reason that I probably remember it is because I was like, oh, I'm hanging out with Pokey at her freaking house. I've never been there. And, like, I was like, I'm so embarrassed almost, like, nervous and embarrassed. So it's like almost like a scary memory for me. But
I have to poop in my home.
Can
yeah, like, what if you clogged it?
I brought it up maybe so that, could you, like, clear me on that so I can't live with this... Guilt anymore? Like,
are you asking if I forgive you for pooping in my toilet?
Yeah, kind of.
No. Should have held it in.
Fuck, Chad. You're gonna never live this one down. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Do better next time.
Okay, I'll
just swallow it back in.
Try that. Try that.
I'm joking. Of course you're allowed to poo, but if you clog it...
No, it was good.
You gotta pull a Jason. Start fishing for the shit. Yeah, and then you throw it in the bathtub.
Wait. Does someone else have a story like this at your... Who's Jason? Oh, Jason Levine. Wait, when did this happen? I missed...
What story are you talking about?
Wait, Jason?
Yes.
I must have missed an episode.
Can you tell me your story?
I don't have a story. I just meant like I thought someone else had a story.
Someone else?
No, I meant like, did someone else have a story going to the bathroom at your house? Like, there's no way someone else has
I thought you did something similar.
No, what the heck? Wait, did that happen?
No, it wasn't at my house, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
That happened, just not at my house.
Oh, okay. So that's where I was confused. Like, that's crazy. That
I was like, do all guys fish for their poop?
That's what? Wait, I don't know this story, and I feel like I'm glad that I don't.
I agree. You don't want to.
Okay. Wait, like Jason the Ween?
Yeah.
What? He seems such like a clean, proper young man.
I know, that's just a facade. Just like Ellum.
He's a pooper scooper. Ellum, the British guy. All right, how about this? I don't want to talk about it on stream, but you can DM me what's going on there, and then I'll sort out if I stream with them or not. Yeah. British? Like,
be careful.
No one told me about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, if he mentions me, just know I don't know him.
Oh, I won't. No,
yeah.
I won't let him.
okay, I guess I should go soonish. No, I'll wait 5 minutes. Chat, any last minute Q's and A's?
Yes, chat, hope you guys had fun, by the way, today.
Yeah,
little yapping, little matcha, kettle.
Stream with Jake feels like so throwback, but fun.
Is that okay? So, I'm not that good at, like, farming the crazy content clips, but, like, I enjoy my time spent, and I hope it's fun.
I think you do fine.
Okay, cool, thanks.
I think you farm clips when it's a good time. You have a good content time. Don't overthink it, man.
It's a little mature.
The best things happen when we don't overthink. The thing is, though, for me, what I love the most is interacting with people, and you can't do that in LA. What?
You mean with
anyone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, someone walking down the street, someone who's working, anyone.
Interactions, like on stream, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, they're the most part because they're most unique, and people seeing unique interactions every time is like always a good time. Someone said, Jake, you messed up the interview big time. What?
Yeah, you're fired.
Did he troll? Oh, that interview.
Fired.
Yeah, that's okay, guys. It's okay. It was,
Sometimes it feels like you try too hard to be normal. Who, me or him?
Interesting. Yeah, that Dan guy's a critic of my stream. He's been around for probably 7 or 8 years. Do I try to be normal? I feel like this is just me a lot when I'm more calm or more comfortable.
You shouldn't have told her you shat in her toilet, you fumble.
Okay, that was maybe a fumble, but it's something that's been on my chest.
Why you got shit on your chest, man?
No, I got some shit on my chest. That was it, okay? And it's been on my chest for a while.
Yuck!
Oh, god damn it. I don't know, I remember that.
Yuck! No, really, it made me realize I don't know how to feel about the fact that you're probably not the only one who's like, oh my god, I'm shitting in Pokemon's house.
There is for sure people who have come over to your house, and like, if you ever notice, they're like, first time you hung out with them or something, they're a little nervous or something, like, but they had to go to the bathroom. If they did, they for sure it's in their mind, because they're like, dude, fuck, I did that. Oh my god, I'm so... Because they're probably nervous. They're like, I can't make any noise. Like, I can't let Pokey hear this.
Do you feel like that makes the shit come out easier or like harder to come
when you're nervous? Much harder because you're holding in stuff.
Oh, so that's why they take so long in the bathroom.
Yeah, if that happens, for sure. And by the way, I'm sorry to bring this up, but I have IBS and lactose, so it's often I go through stomach things a lot, so it's normalized in my brain.
No guy wants to poop in a woman's clothes.
That's for real. In fact, never mind. Anyways, let's talk about something else, like matcha and the end of the stream.
I love matcha. I'm sad about the end of the stream. Wait, are you leaving soon?
Me?
How long are you in LA?
Oh, that's a great question. So I'm leaving on Monday. I might have to stop by a special place for like a sponsor that might happen next week. But basically I'm going to China next week.
Okay.
And I'll be in China for the near future. It's really up to Water's visa.
Do you miss Water?
Yeah, all the time.
I miss her so much.
Oh my god, yeah. The thing is, I miss her being here because when I'm here, I hang out with like all of our friends that are here, and she's never here to hang out with them. Yeah. Anyways, I hope she comes back soon. But yeah, so I'll go to China for the near future. Usually it's a month to 2 months of my trip. Then I'll come back for a little bit, see family and friends, and then I go back. But I mean, we're hoping the visa comes through soon.
Please, visa. Please.
If you're watching this, consulate, please.
If anyone at the consulate has us on their second monitor, please approve.
Yeah, third monitor.
For application. Please.
I had a shower thought the other day. I know we're ending soon, but I had a shower thought of like, because it's going through additional processing right now, and they're probably checking on everything they could check on because they, whatever.
Scary.
And I was like, damn, I wonder if they looked at my name and they found like clips of people saying Jake is gay, and they're using that as evidence that like maybe they think this is some like false thing. And like, it was like a shower thought. I'm like, there's no way, but like, damn, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? If like clips from
I get what you mean, but there's so much more content of you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It was just one of those random like dumb shower paranoid thoughts of like, no way that's real. Yeah. Would be a story to tell.
All right. I think it's time to go before Lily yells at me. It's
Lily,
exactly 5, so I'm already late.
She said 5 more minutes.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I love matcha, I love Mondays, and I love hanging out with my bud, Jake.
But
there will be more, hopefully. Anytime I travel, this is probably who I'm going to stream with.
Hey, at least I could be on the other side of the camera. I don't have to talk much. I'm okay with that.
Like if I didn't go with Jason, I would have brought you to Paris.
That's crazy.
So if I go there for a while, I'll bring you, you bring Water.
Sure.
And I might not stream every day, but like when I do stream, we can just stream together, and then you can stream also too.
Yeah.
Things like that, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, the team is really expanding.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Okay.
What?
No, that's cool. Yeah. That's awesome.
Aw, thanks so much for watching. I love the cute spam. My emotes are so cute. What the fuck?
Wait, I just spammed Pokey Squad.
Oh my god, the one of Bo clapping?
Is that
Why
your kitty?
am I always shocked by my own emotes? Like,
do you not know when new emotes go up? Wait.
I do, but I forget what they look like.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have like 60, and I think even my my subs forget what they look like.
You probably gotta scroll to get all your emotes. Dude. Chat.
They're so look at Bo clapping. They're so fucking cute. I'm so sorry. Yes.
No, it's cool. I'm looking at the emotes.
Thank you guys, and thank you for the 150 gifted to Jake's channel.
Yo, all the subs, donos, gifted subs, all that stuff to everyone.
And Quiab.
And who?
Incredible.
Incroyable. Oui. Thank you guys for all the support. Hope you guys have had fun in the stream, and thank you, Pokey, for joining us on this episode 3 of Matcha Mondays. I don't really know where this is going with Matcha Mondays, but it's fun. Kettle,
but it's going.
Kettle, I'm looking at you. You dropped the ball a little bit, but that's crazy. I didn't do that. I still like your matcha. Dropped the ball a little bit, unfortunately. But hey, it was more importantly than matcha is us hanging out and just yapping, so that went well.
Yes, I agree. Chat, I will likely see you guys Saturday for a very, 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 very special episode of Girl Dinner. Super special.
Girl Dinner?
Special guest.
What?
That isn't me or Cutie because we're already special guests. But yeah.
What?
Wow.
Girl Dinner. Hey, put it on your calendar, guys. Saturday. Be there or be square. And then, yeah, come watch some China IRL someday. I'll be out there in a little bit, okay? One day. Chat, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. See you guys next time. Yep. Have a good whatever week. And don't forget to drink one matcha a day. Keeps the...
Hell yeah.
Whatever. All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah. All right, close it. Yeah. Close it. How much can Jake understand? He can understand pretty much everything. Unless it's like a very deep